Hey, how's it going, guys, and welcome back to another live stream. We've been a little bit inactive for a few days. We've been playing some other games, but we are back on Bloodborne today with another challenge run. Today we're going to be doing Bloodborne, hopefully in its entirety, with just using one hand. I'm not actually left-handed, though I am using my left hand simply because it's easier to reach more of the important buttons with the left hand, with more accuracy than my right. But we may change that as we go. I'm not too sure. We'll have to see. Yo, how's it going, Blackwings? Welcome back, Phoenix. Oh, how's everyone doing? You are clinically insane. Come on, it can't be that bad. Can't be that bad. Yo, how's it going, Anna? Are you crazy? Well, why does people keep saying that, man? Come on. We've done Dark Souls 3 before with one hand, though Dark Souls 3 is a lot easier with one hand because of the Soul Sword Twin Blades, but let's just name it 1. I don't want to make the name too complicated because it's kind of hard to fucking reach the D-pad, so 1 will be our name. We're allowed to level up. There's no other challenges put on this, so we'll go with the military veteran as we usually do. Though we won't be getting much like riposte stuff and stuff, so I'm not sure if it's worth having dex or like skill. We'll see though. I think literally menuing is probably going to be the most frustrating part of this run. Right, let the journey begin. Thank you for the good luck, assassin. You can better do it with 2 hands. Yeah, I'm not sure we can. We can try it, right? Like I've not attempted this before. It's normally one of those things I'd practice a little bit before trying it on stream, but I really haven't had time to do any practice or anything, so we're kind of just going to jump straight into it and see how it goes. Play with one finger? You think that's... I don't think one finger's possible. I mean, I don't want to rule anything out, right? But one finger would... Some of the bosses would probably be okay with one finger if you could move and then attack quickly, maybe. Especially if you reconfigured the controller, but let's try one-handed first, then we'll see. Yo, how's it going, Vampire? Welcome back. Anchor will be disappointed, man. No face cam. I'm sure he'll be okay for one day, man. The hardest bit is because it's easier for me if I have the controller pad here, but I can't find an angle for the camera where I can record it properly, so I have to kind of like have the controller pad further away than I'm actually comfortable having it, which is a little bit shitty, but I'm sure we'll get used to it. Yo, Actherion, how's it going, man? You're crazy. Why? Like everyone keeps saying that today. Why today, man? Why today? I would say no hit was way more insane than this. I'm not actually going to try to backstab this dog, as I can't reach the R2 button, so backstabs aren't going to be a thing. Unless it's against bosses where we can easily lock on. I'll try it against Gascoigne, but chances are if we try to backstab Gascoigne, we'll actually take a hit. Oh boy. Another problem we're going to have is the fact that it'll automatically press the R2 button often because it's kind of leaning towards the table. And if I press on the table, it will press L2, which... isn't going to be very fun if I accidentally try to shoot when I'm trying to move around. So I've got to remember not to put too much pressure on the controller pad. If not, that's going to happen a lot. But I could take advantage of that and try to press the R2 button intentionally to get the backstabs like that, but I don't think that's going to be a good idea. We're going to start with the intention of doing all content, including DLCs, see how it goes. But, I mean, if the any percent proves, like, really difficult, we'll call it quits, right? But... we'll try to do all bosses, man. We'll try to do all bosses. But I'm not sure, like, if it's going to be possible or not. But I'll definitely go for it, man. I'm definitely going for all bosses to begin with. No, we probably won't be seeing my face for the whole run, which is a good thing. That means you guys get a whole day off without having to see my face. And you can't see me crying that way when I get destroyed. So it's probably for the best. Overall, it's definitely better that you guys can't see me. If I had 6 scans, I wouldn't be able to beat this game. How you doing it one-handed? I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll soon see. Like I said, we can't really have praise yet. We've not even killed any bosses, but... Dark Souls 3, Soul Level 1, no death. Just a suggestion. We'll get that done eventually, man. I was thinking of going back to it soon, but when we go back to that, it'll be when we go back to Dark Souls 3, like, for good. And I don't have time to practice for the Soul Level 1, no death at the moment, man. Like, when I do runs like those, I do like to have practice off-stream as well, but at the moment, I'm just very busy, and I don't have time to, like, practice stuff off-stream, so I don't really want to jump into the Soul Level 1, no death yet. What do you need your other hand for? I knew somebody would make that joke, man. I was half tempted not to do the run just to avoid jokes like that coming through the entire stream. Right, like I said, menuing is going to be the biggest pain in the ass, man. Can we not? Alright, there we go. Okay. Yeah, R2 is going to be a real pain to reach too. I'm not going to be able to go for any charged R2s, man. Not at all. I can imagine how hard it is to keep the other hand away. That's exactly the problem we had on Dark Souls 3. Like, literally, I've got to have my other hand, like, really far away. If I've got my other hand just chilling here next to the controller pad, I will accidentally press the buttons just out of reaction. So I need to make sure like my other hand is literally like away from it, sitting back, just chilling on the chair, you know? Yo, Vasek, how's it going, man? Extreme gaming levels. Prepare for Sekiro? Yeah, man, we're preparing. I really want to be first in the world to do some sort of a challenge run in Sekiro. So I want to prepare as many different challenges as possible. Like, obviously the obvious ones will be taken up, like no hits, no deaths. Yo, how's it going, Soph? Long time no see. How's life going for you? It's bad, guys. Oh, I have not been sleeping much, man. I have really not been sleeping much at all. Like, I've been doing the guides for Tomb Raider as well as for goddamn Dragon Quest, and oh man. It's so time consuming. I literally spend 24/7 on it at the moment, which is hence why the streams have been more like relaxed recently. Dude, oh man, walking backwards is a pain. I'm gonna slip off the analog sticks pretty often as well from what I'm seeing here. Like a lot of the strats we use as well won't really be useful, because we need to R1, L1 for a lot of them, which we won't really be able to do. Some of the level 4 strats will be good because we can get away with R1, R1s. We don't need to build up the beast blood pellet as much because we'll do more damage than we do on level 4 anyway. But, we're a bit rusty on those at the moment. So far, so good, though. You have to prepare a seminar. Oh, man. What sort of seminars are going to be? Is it about anything interesting, or is it just something to do with your studies? The webcam is inverted. Yeah, it is. I can't remember the reason I inverted it. It was something to do with the lighting. That, like, on one side of the webcam, the lighting wasn't enough, so I had to, like, cut a section off so it looked better inverted. I can't remember what it was, but for some reason we decided to have the face cam inverted. And there was a pretty good reason for it. I can't remember why it is, but now you actually see in the controller pad, it's probably a lot more obvious to you guys. Because obviously just having my face inverted isn't really much of an issue, but the controller pad probably looks a bit weird. Plus it's upside down, I guess. What we could do is actually put it the right way up 1 second. I'm cheating now. I'm using my right hand for the mouse to quickly get this changed. I could transform. Can I flip this vertically like that? And then I could just chop a bit off the top, right? Bear with me here a few seconds while we figure this out. Filter, crop pad. How much you want to crop? We want to crop some off of, like, I guess it just, does it count as the top or the bottom? Let's put 100 off the top, see what happens. No, that's the wrong side. We want to take 100 off the bottom, don't we? There we go, that's a lot better. Okay, yeah, that's probably better like that, actually. It did look a bit weird upside down. I hadn't really paid much attention to it, but... We're really reaching with the Bloodborne content. Amen. Everyone kept asking to play more Bloodborne, and quite honestly, we're running out of things to do on Bloodborne, so it's got to this point, you know, it's got to this point where this is what we're doing. I can't wait for Sekiro, man. Fresh content. At last, eh? Oh boy, that was kind of fucking close. Now I've got to sneak around here. Oh boy. Am I going to be able to not fall off this edge? I don't think so. I think I'm going to fall off here. No, we're fine. We're fine, dude. Oh, man. I will do a playthrough of Tomb Raider, maybe on like hard mode or something soon. But at the moment I need like all 3 of my save. It only allows you to have 3 save files, and I need all 3 of them to like do the challenges and stuff at the moment. So I don't really have like enough slots to start a new playthrough on there. But once we've like finished with all that, we'll definitely do a playthrough of Shadow of the Tomb Raider. It's a very good game, man. It's pretty short, but it's so good. The visuals on it are actually incredible. There's a few scenes where it's like it seems like the low res kicks in, especially on the character models, but in general, man, the scenery is really, really cool. How the fuck are you gonna do the bosses? We'll have to see, man. We'll have to see. I don't really have anything planned out, if I'm honest. Like, this isn't something I've got all planned out, ready to go. You know, this is blind at this point. You know. I can move back the other thing, actually. We've got the top donation things moved across from when we was playing the Battle Royale. Let me just quickly move that across as well. I've got to do some stream cleanup here. There we go. That's a lot better. Okay. Tiny music box. Bingo. Okay, I want to make sure we have enough blood vials for this. Because I think we're going to need a few. Especially if we end up dying against Gascoigne and like not having any blood vials left. I hope we don't have to ever stop to farm for blood vials. I would probably rather do it without Blood Vows than stop the farm, but... GG, man. Easy wins. Easy wins there in the arena, dude. Easy wins. I'm not going to waste any Molotovs here, as I don't really mind taking a hit. I should probably get the shortcut, though, shouldn't I? Just because I don't think we'll get him first try. Dude, no. Let me turn back. Oh, Jesus. No, no, no. Let me through, dude. Oh, fuck. There we go. Jesus Christ. We've got a really weird angle going on at the moment. Oh, man. Oh, man. Right, let's go get the shortcut as well. I never really do this, but, you know, we need to take precautions this playthrough. Yo, Steven, how's it going, man? Welcome back, dude. Bloodborne no hands run. That one may be a little bit difficult. We're working on it, though. We may have to increase our psyche powers a little bit, though. Get good. Could you imagine doing this hitless or something insane like that? I don't think that's ever been done. I mean, I don't intend to be the first to try it, but it would be pretty insane to see somebody do hitless one-handed. Bloodborne Vice command run. I think somebody tried that on Dark Souls 3, because obviously on the PC you have certain liberties you wouldn't really be able to do on console, but I really do want to get my hands on like a dance mat or a Guitar Hero controller pad or something like funky to try it, something like that's not standard. I think that'd be kind of interesting, but I don't really want to go out and pay full price for like a dance mat or a Guitar Hero controller pad just for that one thing. But if I ever see one like second hand or something, I may think of picking it up. I think it could be kind of interesting to see. Oh boy. I'm not going to go back and upgrade the weapon. I'm still strangely kind of confident that we can get Gascoigne, but at the same time, man, I just want to have the shortcut just in case. Like, you never know what's going to go down. Twitch plays Bloodborne when? Oh, you mean like the Pokemon thing they did? How long did it take him? I think eventually they got together, they had to change something around to the Pokemon because it was too insane to begin with. In the end, they changed it so it would go like the maximum amount of commands or something per minute would be different. You're here in 20 minutes? Good luck. Okay, Spessy, thank you, man. Beat the game by using your face? That would be like, I don't know, man. I don't know if that's even possible. Because you'd only really have, like, your nose would be your only sort of button pressing element. Unless you had a really powerful tongue, that'd be slightly disgusting, though. You have to go to prepare the seminar. Okay, Blackwings, best of luck with that, man. I hope it goes well. So let's see if we can get the backstab on the piggy. This could be kind of hard, actually. One-handers at level 50. Oh man, oh fuck, dude. I'm trying to get a backstab, but it's going to be kind of fucking difficult. I think I might have to leave it. Jesus. Oh man, backstabs are good. I can't reach the R2 button, that's the problem. I can't really turn at the same time as using it, man. It's a pain. We got the piggy, man, but at what cost, dude? I think we spent more blood vials on it than it's going to be worth, but we literally spent the same amount of blood vials as it took us to kill him. Plus the controller pad keeps on going further that way because I'm trying to fucking move it. I'm glad we got this mic arm now. One of the reasons I'm doing this now is because I have a mic arm that makes the microphone not be on the table, so you can't hear me like every time the controller pad bangs against the table. Thank you for the good luck, man. Dark Souls 3 face expression run. Some of these things don't seem very viable, guys. There's a bunch of crazy videos on his YouTube channel where Twitch chat beats certain Soulspawn bosses. Oh man, like stuff like that's always cool to see, dude. You guys in chat all know each other in real life. I think a few people in chat did mention like they know each other, or like more than knowing each other randomly. It's obviously like they said to their friend like, "Yo, come in here," and a few people. I think most people are internet friends these days. I think that's more common than not. Like I think more than half the people like I talk with on average basis are probably more like I would call internet friends than like instead of real life friends. Just because I'm like on the PC and like PlayStation most of the day, it makes more sense that the people I talk with the most happen to be people I know online and stuff. Obviously, not to mention like all the hours I spend on stream. Right, here we go, boys. First boss, man. First boss. You're also moving the controller. Is that a first run of its kind? No, I think it's been done. I've done it myself on Bloodborne, Dark Souls 3 before. Plus, I think, who was it that done? I think Squilla did one-handed on Bloodborne as well. Yo, Rico, how's it going, man? Welcome back to the stream, dude. Dabagel, how you doing? Yeah, I could do with something so it doesn't move as much. I have got it on my mouse mat to hopefully like keep it stable a bit, but it's still kind of a pain. The main reason is because, like I said, like ideally I'd want to have the control pad just here, which is like where it's comfortable, but I have to have it like quite sort of stretched out to make sure the camera picks it up because it's kind of a weird setup for this angle. You've been studying lately, but you're done now? I hope it went well, Rico, man. I hope you got your studies down. Got good marks. Right, so I think we're going to want to knock him into second stage pretty much as quickly as we possibly can. Yeah, we're not going to be able to go for the charged R2s, man. That hit me? Jesus, dude. That's not going to hit him. Jesus, fuck. Oh, wow, he wasn't transforming yet. Fuck, dude. He's still not transforming? Jesus Christ, okay. Well, that's not good, dude. Oh, you need to stop that, motherfucker. Is that gonna reach? It did. Okay, that was a bit of a miracle. Ah, fuck. Oh man, this is such a pain. Oh fuck, wait, I've already done that. Never mind, I was supposed to use the fucking Molotov. Jesus. Ah, he got us, man. That wasn't too bad for a first attempt, though. I didn't waste any Molotov seeds, which is good. If I'd have thrown a Molotov, I'd have been more disappointed. That was not too bad. We are not going to have any blood vials for the next attempt, but I'm glad we unlocked the shortcut. TV remote run. Yo, could you imagine how cool that would be if you could actually hook up somehow a TV remote for the play? I think it does have one, actually. Dude. I'm actually going to look into that to see if that's a possibility. A TV... I'm sure the PlayStation must have some sort of, like, a TV remotes for it, surely. Unless it's, like, expensive or something, that'd be kind of interesting. Bloodborne on the go. I mean, there's no portable sort of console, though. You could do sort of share play from some sort of an overpowered tablet, but I don't think it would be very possible. Plus, streaming from the street would use up amount of data I just don't have. Yo, Yellow, how's it going, man? Yeah, I didn't really catch it the first time round, Phoenix. Have to go study because of school. Start again. Okay, Debagal. Best of luck with your studies, man. And yeah, that is true, man. I didn't know if like in other countries as well, but over here in Spain, everyone's just started to get back to classes and stuff today. Well, yeah, it was today, I believe. Yo, Nasa, how's it going, man? You love this? Oh, man. I don't know. It wasn't too bad. I mean, it's definitely possible, like, judging of how kind of well that went, but it's going to be interesting to see. I think if we wouldn't have fucked up the other... No, actually, no, that wouldn't have even killed him. Never mind. I don't know if it's worth risking to kill the pig. Because that pig is hard to get a backstab on like this. It's hard to get the backstabs in general. I got actually kind of lucky to get as many backstabs as we did in that attempt, if I'm honest with you. Yo, Sojunia, how's it going? Welcome back, Felipe. Want to see it play at your feet? I don't think you do, man. I don't think you do. That'd be disgusting. We are getting more and more comfortable with it, though, like this. Oh, shit, it didn't hit him. Okay, I'm gonna have to go in there with one blood vial, which kind of fucking sucks. I don't know how viable it's gonna be to do it without blood vials, but it's time to find out. Fuck it. What the fuck? Oh! Thank you so much, Phoenix. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for the donation, dude. This attempt is going absolutely fucking horrible, though, I must say. Wait, why didn't he transform? He's supposed to be fucking transforming, dude. What the fuck? Okay, never mind. Not transform his eyes. It was supposed to be affected by the music box. That did not go well. Ever since I started into the room, I accidentally hit triangle instead of circle. That was definitely worse than the first attempt, man. Thank you so much for the donation, dude. I appreciate it, man. We may need to farm some blood files, I don't know. I think we'd rather get the hang of the fight first, though. Se nota que te gusta lo difícil. Yeah, I mean, you know, people wanted Bloodborne back, so we give them Bloodborne. I have a question. Is it okay to result that I've beaten Bloodborne on 2 endings and all bosses and DLCs in 20 hours? That's pretty good. That's actually really quick, though. If I'm honest with you, Licks, that's like quick time. For your first playthrough, I definitely took a lot more. Like, I would recommend, you know, exploring everything. Because in 20 hours, I don't think you get time to truly enjoy everything in the game. Streamlabs is quiet. Could you guys not hear the notification? Or do you mean it's just like, you could hear it like double through the TV? How do you concentrate in that in the background? Oh, we get used to it, man. that almost boosts our concentration. That's like our Super Saiyan mode. This is too hard for one hand? Oh, no, it's not. We got this, trust me. It'll take us a little while, though. I mean, it's more fun than just sailing through. Like, a lot of the runs we try, we get through pretty fast. But it's always fun to do things that are actually challenging, like, that we don't get on the first time. We actually have to get better in stream, which is always fun. I do need to find maybe a better way of holding the analog stick, because if I do it like this, like you can see, I often slip off of the analog stick, which is not cool. It's hard to sort of direct it. Dude, that's what I was mentioning at the beginning. If we press down too hard on the controller pad, it will press the R2 button against the table. And that is just not cool. We could put off it like that. It keeps on happening, dude. I need to find a way to not press down so hard on the controller pad. Yo, Tomas, how's it going, man? Literally the hardest thing is changing the camera angle around. So if we stay locked on, it's actually probably for the best. We may actually get a backstab in here. No, never mind. It's fine. I'm not really expecting counting any backstabs for the first, like the stage ones here. Nope. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. I've got no fucking blood vials left, which sucks, dude. Oh my god, seriously? Dude, why didn't the music box didn't affect him? Now he affects him? Oh, Jesus, man. Literally our first attempt was the best attempt. I think we're gonna need some blood vials, but farming blood vials with one hand can be fucking painful. Yo, Arnie Gaming, how's it going, man? Welcome to live stream, dude. Why don't you have any blood vials? I mean, because we don't really farm them. Like, just killing random enemies to get blood vials is kind of a pain. But we may go kill the piggy a few times just to get some blood vials. We need at least like 2 or 3. I wasn't speedrunning, but still Dark Souls 1 is still my favorite From Software game. That's fair enough, man. Like, I mean, 20 hours isn't bad. What I mean is, like, it's definitely not too slow. Like, that's definitely a good pace, like, just for the story and stuff. As long as you felt like you got the enjoyment out of the game that you was expecting, that's good. Sometimes these guys drop some blood vials, which would be ideal because they're like the easiest guys to kill. Unfortunately, that didn't seem to be the case. I mean, if we have to kill the piggies, that's going to be a pain. Because I can't reach both the R2 and the L2 buttons to the hardest ones. Unless I could find a way to like pressure on the controller pad. If I could like charge the R2 by pushing down on the table. Would that still count as one-handed though? If I went like... No, I still can't. No, never mind. It's not easy, man. Let's go down and try to kill the piggy just to get a few blood vials. We need at least like 4 or something, I would say. You hear the exact answer? Oh, you mean that's the music box? Yeah, like, I didn't realize that until, like, relatively recently somebody mentioned about the fact that the music box is actually the same tune as the Wet Nurse theme song. I'm not sure if there's any lore of, like, why. Dude, I can't really see much there. I hate having to play locked on against fucking enemies, dude. But if not, I can't really control the camera angle at the same time. He dropped his 4, which was nice of him, but, you know, I took a hit as well, which is really shitty. We could go up here and hope the fireball... I don't think if we come up from here, it's very unlikely that this fireball will hit him. Has the stream quality dropped? I hope it's not, man. As bad as this sounds, I hope it's just your internet. Can you do the backstab? Not really, no. It's very hard to do the backstab with one hand. Dude, what the fuck? The fireball didn't even appear there. Okay, we've got 4 blood vials, but we don't have full HP, which is a bit shitty. I might not even use the blood vials unless it looks like we're having a good attempt or something. Dude, I'm trying to lock on, but it's proving pretty fucking painful at the moment. Yeah, I'm never going to be able to get the backstabs, dude. That's fine, though. It's going to be up against the things. That means it's going to get the quick turnaround, dude. This is shitty. It's going to turn around quickly, I think. No, it's not. Oh, shit. Dude, he keeps going for that shit. Oh, you need to do it from an attack, buddy. There we go, that's fine. No, that's gonna fucking hurt, dude. No, no more fucking blood vials left, dude. I don't like this, I'm trapped. Take this, motherfucker. No, he's not dead. Yes, GG, boys. Oh man, that was close though. That was fucking intense, dude. My controller pad keeps sliding towards me. I'm sorry I can't really keep it still as I'm playing. But I promise if it goes off screen, I'm not touching it with my other hand if it may look like it. I'm not sure how in screen it was for that entire fight, but oh boy. Yo, son of Sneery, how's it going, man? Welcome to live stream, dude. You created Bloodborne challenge for you called Hide and Seek. The point is that this run is every 7 seconds you close your eyes and leave them closed for 7 seconds. That's a very complex run. It's definitely an original idea, and I've always wanted to, like, you know, think of something unique like that, but I mean, that might be a little bit excessive, man. Eyes closed for 7 seconds. I mean, it could be fun, I think, more than anything, because while my eyes are closed, I could just concentrate on dodging without ever having to actually attack, I suppose. Unless we put some sort of rule, like I wasn't allowed to dodge while my eyes are closed more than, like, a certain amount of times. You will not make this run? Who knows, man? Who knows? How's it going, Retweeter? How's it going, man? That is really hard. It's definitely not the worst one we've done, though. We've done harder ones than this, I would say. But it's definitely going to be an interesting one, that's for sure. It's just weird getting used to, like, sort of, you'd have to use different strats. Like, you can't use just your regular strats. Yo, Nero, how's it going, man? Welcome to live stream, dude. Today was going to be a chill day, as well. I even mentioned on Discord I was just going to do a regular playthrough today, because, I don't know, I just wasn't, I'm just very tired constantly, but just as about to, like, name the live stream, I'm like, you know what, dude, we're not doing a regular playthrough. It's too boring. So we decided to go for this instead. There was a small dip between it. Zero hit one-handed next. I don't think so, man. Like, That's never actually been done. I don't think anyone's ever done. Actually, no, that's a lie. That's a lie. It wasn't completely one-handed. It was actually a girl who actually, like, does only have one hand. Though she was kind of, like, holding the controller pad up a bit, which is a little bit different than, like, one-handed ones like this. Because you can kind of get, sort of feel on the other analog stick, if that makes sense. But I guess technically, like, no, that's no way taking credit from it either, obviously. Like, one-handed no-hit has kind of been done, I guess. Not in the sense of the word like we're using just here, but... I want the upgrade materials. I want to be as powerful as I can be before the Blood-Starved Beast. Though I probably should have gone back to level up, actually, because I'm not sure how sure I am that I can get to the next bonfire. Or the next lantern without actually taking the death. Dude, that was fucking close, dude. You're gonna have to let me pass, buddy. Yeah, that fucking sucks, dude. There was clearly space for me to get between them two. I've got to go back there now to get the 4,000 back. And chances are that big guy's probably got my fucking souls. Or blood echoes, so I'm gonna have to kill him. Blood level 4, 0 hit, 0 death would be interesting. I think level 4, 0 hits would be probably the next step for the any percent, maybe. I'd rather do blood level 4, 0 hits than do like all bosses, 0 hits on a regular level. 0 hit one hand would get you a Guinness World Record, I bet. I mean, it would be pretty fucking insane, that's definitely for sure. I do need to go back there, man. Like, 4,000 blood echoes at this stage is actually quite a bit. Especially for, like, I need as many as I can fucking get. Hopefully the enemy didn't pick up my fucking blood echoes, man. Is that guy's eyes glowing? I hope not. Oh, they are, dude. Fuck, okay. That's fine. I can't really parry these guys either, unfortunately, at the moment. No, dude, I can't let you fucking... Oh, Jesus, never mind, dude. Well, there goes that blood echoes, man. I didn't even dodge a single one of those. That was fucking pitiful. I should have tried to parry him at least, I guess. But, I mean, we could have parried him, actually, now I think about it. We didn't really have to dodge the sides. We could just fucking waited for the attack. That kind of sucks, man. 4,000, that could have been a few levels, which we no longer have. But hey, it's all part of the game. Ever tried with your right hand? Actually, no, Dark Souls 3 did left-handed as well. I am right-handed, but it's just more comfortable for me to play with left hand. Just because that's normally the one, like, that's in charge of most of the important commands. Like, directionals and stuff, I guess. I don't know, I think it's just easy to reach, actually, like, the important buttons with this. Because you can kind of control the analog with my left pinky finger. And then I have, like, all of the other important fingers on the right-hand side of the controller pad. So I can sort of reach things better. But I don't know, man, it's just easier for me personally to play like this. Phoenix, what have I said about you winning the arena, man? You're not allowed to win the arena, dude. That's just not fair for everybody else. Right, let's activate the doggies. Hopefully none of them get round here now, because... Please, both of you get down. Yes, perfect. Thank God. If one of them run around there, that could have been a problem. I definitely wasn't prepared for a fucking attack on any of them. Yo, Poison Phoenix, how's it going, man? You're crazy. Why do people keep saying that, man? Come on. This isn't, this is something sane people do. I think. Yo, Tridion, how's it going, man? Welcome to live stream, dude. Right, we definitely want that fire paper. Dude, I'm kind of scared of the Blood-Starved Beast in the sense that if we run out of blood cocktails, we're going to be in quite the issue. I may even go for the Gascoigne set instead of the cocktails this time, just to avoid poison in case I have to do Blood-Starved Beast the regular way if we run out of Blood-Starved cocktails. They're not actually called Blood-Starved cocktails, are they? Yeah, Dark Souls 3 though, I wouldn't say we cheated, but it was easier in the sense that we remapped the controller so we could have pretty much all of our important buttons near one hand. And instead of playing like we are here at the moment, like sort of spreading a hand across the whole controller, Dark Souls 3 we did holding the controller pad like this. Because we had L1 to do the basic attack with the Sellsword Twin Blades, and then we had L2 to configure as the circle button so we could dodge with L2. And we got through the entire game with just dodge and L1s, which kind of made it a lot easier. Unfortunately on Bloodborne, we could have done it like that, but it requires a lot more like backstabs and stuff, so I just don't think it would be as viable. Plus I wanted to do this one legit. Like Dark Souls 3, I would admit, it wasn't exactly cheating, but it was definitely unorthodox methods. Okay, Vampire, best of luck with your day. Thank you for stopping by. You're doing good, don't panic. Oh, I don't think we'll panic. Panicing's not normally the issue, but we'll probably still die a few times. As I did entire Bloodborne, here's my list of favorite bosses. Lawrence, Moon Presence, Sexy Maria. I don't know why I wrote that. Oh, yeah, Maria. I see her in my dreams. Oh, man. Good old Lady Maria. Yeah, Maria's pretty cool, though, to be fair. Wait, is Orphan of Kos not even on your... Is Orphan of Kos... Please tell me it's at least in your top 5, man. Orphan of Kos is an epic boss. He deserves more credit. I'm tempted to pick up a few extra weapon upgrades you don't normally pick up at this stage. Though actually I picked up the other ones. I don't even need to pick up the ones from here. That should be fine. But I'm thinking more of... oh boy. Vicar Amelia though. Because for Vicar Amelia I want at least a +3, I would say. Okay, hopefully the circle spam works, please. Yes. Okay, Jesus, that could have been bad. Best bosses. He's probably actually one of my favorite. I wouldn't say he's my top 1 favorite boss, but like Orphan of Kos is definitely up there for like favorites for me. He is a very cool boss. Donkey Kong Bongos next. How much buttons do you actually get on those things? Like I've never actually used the power of those before. The one I was thinking of, the one I've actually used before, not for this game, but do you guys ever remember the boss controller pads? They're like the quiz game where it's got like 4 buttons and a big red button. I thought that maybe those would be a fun way to, like, if you could configure it, but then I realized that there's no analog stick. You need something with at least, like, enough buttons for some sort of direction. Even if it's only, like, one way and forwards, that would be kind of enough, I guess. I'm not too fussy about not being able to change the camera angle around for certain situations, but... oh, dude, I don't have the cocktails ready, dude. I might die here. This could be fucking bad in a second. Shit's about to get messy. I don't have the cocktails on quick equipped. I'm an idiot. Oh, man. Oh, man. I know, if we get to the shortcut, I'll be happy, but I've got a feeling we ain't gonna make it to that shortcut, dude. Oh, boy. I'm kind of glad you guys can't see my face, because there's a lot of, like, weird facial expressions going on at this point. It's fucking intense, dude. Let's get that shortcut, boys. Let's get that shortcut. Come on. There we go. No, don't roll past it, dude. We might be being followed. Grade A dodging right there. That was actually, I'm pretty happy with it. Considering we've not got no volume. I couldn't hear when they was going to attack, and I couldn't really turn the camera angle around too quick, so it was half luck. I must admit. Yo, Hillary, how's it going? Mikko Ludwig of mine? Oh, yes, Ludwig. I like Mikolash's design. Like I said, his boss fight's a bit lame, but I do like Mikolash as a character. Best song on Living Failures, in my opinion. I can't even remember the song on Living Failures. Like, I always forgot that boss even exists. Every time someone asks me, like, how much bosses the DLC have, I literally always forget about the Living Failures boss, man. I feel kind of bad, but at the same time, do you really blame me? Oh, no, dude. This is going to be a pain. Fuck. We only just caught that thing, man. It almost got away from us. That was very close, but we needed it. Unfortunately, now we have to walk around again, but hey. Actually, we could just... Board Hunter's Mark. We're just going to jump down anyway, wasn't we? The Living Failures boss theme song is it actually? I literally can't remember, like, the soundtrack for so many bosses. I remember, like, Lawrence's just got stuck out a lot. Bloodborne hands-free next. I don't even want to question into what that sentence means there, Hillary. You control the pad. Are there special rules like 0 deaths? No, the only special rule is we're only allowed to use one hand for now. I mean, depending on how it goes, we may attempt one day like a one-handed no-death run. But I want to have at least one practice go to see like how each boss is manageable with one hand. They may be easy or they may be difficult. I'm not too sure yet, so we'll have to sort of just see how it goes, really. I'm not ruling out the possibility of putting challenge runs into this afterwards, but first we do need to get a regular run in for just to see how it is. So we are missing 2 bloodstone shards. I don't think we're gonna need them now, but I may come back and actually buy those or use the 2. Actually, we can get the 2 before the Bloodstarved Beast. I don't think we need a +2 for Bloodstarved Beast necessarily. It would have been helpful, but it's gonna be more than anything for Vicar Amelia. Okay, we only have 1 blood slot. That sucks, man. Right, let's go ahead and get some cocktails. I think we're gonna need a lot. More than we can carry, I believe. So we did lose that, what was it, like, was it 4 or 6,000? We lost like a shit ton of, Dude, this is literally, quick menu and it's literally slower than normal menu at this point. There we go, okay. Do we have any, we have 3 of these. Dude, we're even under-leveled compared to what we normally get to here. Can you play with your foot next? Probably not, man, probably not. What about COD? Oh, Ectod, I'm sorry, man. Maybe one day, dude. Maybe one day. COD was okay. I mean, it was fun to sort of chill for a few days on COD, I'm not going to lie. But, I mean, ultimately, we're always going to be back on Bloodborne and Dark Souls, let's face it. It's what we do, man. Right. It's time to take on the Bloodstarved Beast. Let's see how this goes. When they hold up their arms and the angel choir drops, I get chills. It's just like a rave, isn't it, man? Going back to work. Okay, Tridian, thank you for stopping by, man. We'll catch you soon. Right. Imagine if you did this with your foot and you did PvP and beat someone using your foot and then sent them a footage of you beating them using your foot. That would be pretty humiliating, man. If I'm playing a PvP at some point and somebody kills me and then they send me proof that I was playing with their foot, I would probably just kill myself. I mean, not in-game, I mean literally real life, like proper take my life. It's a dark subject, but I think it's the only way to express how embarrassing it would be to lose to someone playing with their foot. And disgusting, it would be pretty fucking disgusting knowing their foot was on their controller pad, but I mean, you know, that's their life decision, not mine. Right, come on. As long as we don't get hit before the boss, hopefully we'll be okay. Before we get into that boss room, I do need to change a few items around. Actually, I should probably do that now. As I need... where are these things? I need to use at least 1 on this other enemy just around the corner so we can kill the Scavenging Beast. Or Wonder and Madness they're called, aren't they? I don't know why I call them Scavenging Beasts. Yeah, I just want to make sure he's sort of trapped there. So we can safely grab this thing. Hopefully we're not being followed by anything. That should have been enough to stop it. Oh, dude, no. No, what the fuck, dude? I did not want to press that. Jesus Christ, I just wasted the blood vial. Oh, man, that was a huge mistake. Right. Hopefully I'm not going to regret that. Finally, one can literally kick a boss's ass. I mean, there would never be a better sense to the word than that. Right, so we need... Let's get rid of the Molotovs. We need the fire paper on first. Then we need the beast blood pellets. And finally, we need the cocktails. That's going to be annoying to fucking item through those in the middle of the fight. But let's fucking go. Here we go. Oh boy, this is going to fucking suck. Plus, I do less damage than normal. I can't even do the R1, L1 combo. So, oh man, oh man. This is going to be interesting. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, oh fuck. Oh yeah, I literally almost tried to reach for my controller pad with my other hand there. I'm panicking right now. Fuck, dude. I caught him. I got him. I don't have any antidotes, I don't think, dude. I need to fucking run. There's some antidotes behind the chalice, but oh man. Oh man. Oh man, let me get that. Let me get that. Jesus Christ, dude. I was so close to reaching for my controller pad with my other hand there. Oh man, am I dead? Dude, look at my HP, man. That was fucking ridiculous. Do I still have a face? No, that's the reason I'm just doing a hand cam now. It's because I lost my face, man, over the weekend. It's just gone. Someone stole it. I'm looking into this. Oh, wait! Wow, yo, I died in the transition. How is that even possible? Where are my blood echoes going to be? Are they just going to be chilling in the Hunter stream? What the fuck was that, dude? Oh. Yo, how's it going, man? Oh, Jesus. Well, we got the boss kill, but that's the first time I think that's ever happened, man. We died because you actually, I think, heal from the poison when you go over to the Hunter stream, but was literally must have been like 1 HP. I don't think we could do that again even if we tried, man. That was pretty ridiculous. Well, alright, let's get some extra levels. You should try Ninja Gaiden. I actually played one of the Ninja Gaidens once, but they are actually really tough, man. I do like Ninja Gaiden games. They're a lot of fun. Right, so at least now we can go get the dough set so we can get some extra levels. But hey, that's 2 bosses down, man. 2 bosses down, like 26 to go. I think Cost will be very interesting to see how it goes, man. I don't know if Cost will be the most difficult, though. I think Ludwig Stage 2 will probably be one of the most insane. I mean, unless we can get lucky enough and just, like, insta-spam him with a fucking fire paper to knock him straight out of Stage 2 pretty much instantly. That's, like, the only hope we got going for Ludwig. You are super genius. I wouldn't say that, man. I would say the complete opposite. I'd say I'm not really the smartest individual for doing this sort of shit. Right, we did get those extra things, so we could have upgraded to +3, but I know we had to go back anyway, so I thought we might as well do it afterwards. The reason I actually leveled up before, though, is just in case, like, for whatever reason we took a death before we get to the next bonfire, which is unlikely. But there's always a chance that we die by falling off here or something stupid. Or not catching this thing would be a kind of a pain, actually. There we go. It's very important this fucker doesn't get away, man. We need those twins before we get to Shadows. You could have died, dropped the blood echoes, and then teleported without them. Oh, that could have been a fucking... That would have been dodgy, though, wouldn't it? I would have actually complained then, wouldn't I? Be like, no, you can't fucking do that to me. At least we got to spawn right on top of a blood echo, so it was more of just a funny situation than anything. But if that was like a no-death one, that would have been a bit, you know, irrelevant anyway. Like, on a no-death one, that early on anyway. But, like, I mean, if that was... Let's say it's your first 3 attempts at a no-death one. Like, you're really struggling to get past the Blood-Starved Beast for whatever reason. And that was like it. That was the time you finally got the Blood-Starved Beast with no fucking, like, death. And then some shit like that happens. Oh, man, that would have been tragic, dude. Though you'd have probably gone down with some antidotes, I would have guessed would be the case. But you never know, man. You never know. I could literally actually be just checking my phone with my other hand. I just realized that. I didn't even need to put my phone down now when I need to go back to playing. Right, let's upgrade this first of all to +3. Just want that extra bit of damage against Vicar. Yo, that's not it. There we go. Okay, cool. I don't know why I assumed that was R2 for that instead, but hey. I'm not really gonna buy the Yharnam's Hunter set this time because I'm not really doing much Beast Blood build up, to be honest. I'm not like R1, L1 and very often like this. So I don't think it's really worth it. You could play 2 games at once. Someone suggested that once. Someone suggested we play Dark Souls 3 on one hand and play Bloodborne on the other. Which would be fine, like, but you can't physically, I don't think, like, concentrate on both things enough at the same time. I mean, you could just, like, spam dodge with one while you attack on the other one. If we had some sort of rule, like, you've got to go into the boss rooms at the same time with both of them. To make sure you can't just chill outside the boss room and then go with the other one. I mean, that would be kind of, but you wouldn't be able to stream both games at once. So, I mean, you could, but you need quite a PC for it. I know, man, but no. Things like that have been suggested, surprisingly enough. Yo, dude, I should be getting some vitality as well. I'm not sure why I'm going fucking full strength here. I'm allowed to die, so vitality would actually be a good idea. To be honest. I'm just so used to actually the no-hit run now that it's like, yeah, don't need that stuff. What does that do? Do multiplayer join this game on another account and control the chat with your other... Oh, control your character with your other hand. Oh, you mean have both of my characters in one lobby with the fucking 2 hands? No. I can't play with my right hand. Like, I'll try to move around until we get to the next boss with the right hand, but it just feels really awkward with this, because, like, you can't reach all of these buttons for the way, like, the fingers are positioned. Unless we use some sort of biological alteration to modify our hand structure. But literally, like, it's impossible to reach everything. It's easy enough to run around. It's actually more comfortable to run, because you can use your index to direct the character. But then if you need to reach the attack button... actually, I don't know. It's not too bad, kind of. I mean, if we did this... I don't know, man. It just... I could probably get used to this, actually. But then when you got to control the angle of the camera, it's just dodgy. I don't know. I think I've just got used to it more this way. It's definitely easy to reach the attack button from the dodge button like that. But it's not so easy to reach, like, the right analog stick to change the camera angle around. I think we're doing okay like this. We just need to sort of get used to it a little bit more. You are genius. Not exactly, man. He is handy. Exactly, which is this handy sort of guy, you know? It's these sort of precise running places where it's kind of annoying, because it's hard to direct, like... You can generally direct him in the direction you want him to go, but to get it exactly where you need to go, it's a little bit worse. I may have to go get those numbing mist, though. I don't know if I'm going to need them. You know what? I'm not going to get the numbing mist. If it looks like we need them for the next attempt, I'll go and pick them up. But I think we won't need numbing mist. If he goes to heal, we can just out-damage him, I think, on this point. As long as you use fire paper and the beast blood pellets, we should be fine. It's just a pain to go all the way to the top there for that. I'm probably going to regret this. If it's almost dead and he starts healing, I'm going to hate myself, but... I can't remember the last time I needed to use the numbing mist, to be honest. I think it was like the Parasite of Cost shit. How do you know, Long Gecko? You don't know these things, man. Are you just basing this on my hand? You don't know what I look like? You guys have only ever seen my hand. You guys have never seen my face. Right, here we go, boys. We need to change a few things around. Mainly just take that off. And... fuck it, I suppose. We're definitely not going to be able to use the standard strap for this. It's going to be... Dude, that's annoying. I keep shooting accidentally, man. Wait, that didn't... Yeah, that was my fault, man. I was getting greedy. I thought we could get the stagger, but we missed the third hit on the left leg. I was trying to readjust the aim enough to get it in there, but it was just my bad, dude. I got greedy. I tried to do the strat we normally do, but the R1, R1, R1 is quite a bit slower than R1, L1, L1. And I didn't realize we wouldn't have time to get all 3 attacks in. Creating quality content. I don't know about quality content, man. We're getting destroyed out here. But it wasn't too bad. I think it was quite easy, considering how much damage we're dealing. As long as we don't run out of fire paper, we should be fine. Is this first try? Yeah, that was the first attempt against Vicar Amelia. We actually took a couple of deaths against Father Gascoigne, though, a little bit earlier on. That was disastrous, man. Once I got to attacking, I should have tried to, like, back away, but once I'd gone for the second attack, like, I didn't have time to readjust to lock on and then dodge. So I thought I just needed to try to get that extra R1 in to hopefully stagger him so I could get away, but it was too late. It was too late by the time I realized. Success or failure. I mean, hopefully it'll be success though, right? It's always better to get a success. At least if we finish the any %, we can say we've finished Bloodborne with one hand, and then like we can take as long as we need to on DLCs and stuff. Plus, I do miss having a run going where, like, you know, it's consecutive sort of thing. A manicure at the same time for extra challenge. I would rather not, man. I think the true challenge should be trying to avoid the manicure. Plus, I would not want to... I would pity the artist who... Well, I call him artist. The cosmetician. Who would be trying to do that at the same time as I'm moving my hand around 24/7 to try to dodge shit. That would be pretty fucking disastrous. Oh, hang on a minute. The giant guy's going to be here, isn't he? Dude, we're going to try to dodge the fucking giant. This is going to be a pain. That wasn't too bad. He went for the easy attack. That's good. If he goes for the swing, it's kind of hard with this sort of setup. Oh, now we can't get those free hits on Vicar Amelia, man. That sucks, dude. We're not going to be able to get the... I don't like that at all. I'm going to have to use both buffs before we even head in there. This is a bit shitty. No, dude. Fuck my life, man. Oh, that sucks, dude. I was really hoping to get the fucking staggering, but we completely missed. Wait, no stagger? Seriously? That wasn't even the stagger, by the way. That was... There we go. That's the stagger. Oh, that hit? Dude, no. Oh, don't you dare try to fucking heal, dude. There we go. That's GG, man. That wasn't too bad. As long as we got those limb staggers in, we got the weapon to +3, so Vicar Amelia becomes pretty relevant. I keep dragging the controller pad further and further down, man. It's like it's attracted towards me. I need the controller pad closer. Maybe if I sit closer to the desk would help. I'm kind of leaning back here in a bit of lead back position, which probably isn't ideal for this. You beat an Orphan on 7th attempt. His cool design and cutscenes are great, but I like them more. That 3 bosses Orphan is in top 10. I left stream for 10 minutes. Did you read it? Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't actually read that before. I guess it's, you know, open opinions, right? It's a wrong opinion, because Orphan, of course, is awesome, but everyone's free to have their opinions, right? No, that's understandable, man. Like, I just like Orphan, of course, mainly because of the difficulty. The fact that you've been on the 7th attempt is pretty insane, like on your first playthrough. I think it took me quite a few attempts on my first playthrough. Orphan, of course, may have been, along with Ludwig, one of the bosses that took me the longest to beat on my, like, first playthrough of any, like, Soulsborne game. I think that's why I fell in love with it, though. Still waiting for a blindfolded run. Like I've said, I have tried to work on that on Dark Souls 3, but there's only, like, 2 bosses you can consistently do blindfolded and not base it on luck. I've killed a few of them blindfolded. I killed a regular Gundyr, Champion Gundyr, and Pontiff. I killed, I can't remember if it was Abyss Watchers or Sage or something, based on pretty much luck and being very overpowered. But that's not one I could say I could consistently do, because it would be based more on luck than strategy. Anything you can't really parry to death is kind of luck on blindfolded. That doesn't mean we couldn't do it just for the fun of it, I guess. But only bosses, man. Like, walking around the levels blindfolded would be pointless. Unless we had, like, somebody else who was pretty good at Bloodborne, like, sitting beside us, saying, like, right, left, go right, and, like, very clear call-outs of what's going on in game so we could react to it. That would be possible, but you'd need somebody else who has way too much free time on their hands just chilling, and they've got to be good at the game. So it's hard to find people who got that much free time and just, you know, and are actually decent at Bloodborne. Because it would have to be someone who doesn't just say, oh, there's a guy to your left, or oh, left, right, sort of thing. You know, you need like clear call out of what's going on, like long attack, quick attacks. If it's going for fireballs, stuff like that. Like you want to know exactly what's going on at all times. One-handed rock weapon mittens? Dude, no way, dude. No fucking way. It's hard enough to get a grasp on the controller pad at the moment. I was thinking of maybe I could take advantage of the buttons I have on the back of my controller pad as it is a scuff, but then I realized like that would technically be cheating, right? Like, because then people would be like, oh, you only did it because, you know, your controller pad is effectively better than everyone else's, but... You know, we're doing this 100% standard. What is a mitten? A mitten is like an oven glove, or like, is it for oven glove sort of thing, or is it for like the cold? I know it's like a big glove sort of thing, but I'm not sure if it's like meant more for the cold, or if it's meant for like cooking sort of thing. I'm not too sure. Dude, that was not what I meant to press. Holy fuck. Okay, that's bad, dude. That is fucking bad. Oh shit, dude. I've wasted a beast blood pellet. You guys don't know how fucked up that is. Oh man. I'm just used to having the cocktails ready there to throw, and we kind of just fucked that up completely. I'm going to miss that beast blood pellet later on. This is why we don't normally chase this thing down, because of these fuckers. Let me grab this. I don't really want to die here. We've got 17,000. Yeah, that's why we would throw the Molotov at that Wonder and Madness there, so he doesn't run into those crows like he did just there. Luckily enough, we got in a good pattern where they wasn't jumping straight on us until we got in, like, further enough away, which was okay. But I do need to readjust my quick menus once we get to the next safe place. Yeah, at least it's not 0 hits with one hand. That would be fucking ridiculous. That's definitely not been done before. I mean, properly, I guess. I don't know. I don't want to judge it too hard, but it's like it's not quite the same thing, right? But it's still obviously mental. Your giant hand becomes one finger. Yeah, not only that, like, I would literally rather do one finger than a mid and run, because at least you could be, like, precise with it. But with that thing, you could be pressing, like, 4 buttons at a time, just hoping for the fucking best, dude. Do a Bloodborne run with Russian language turned on? I mean, that wouldn't be much of a challenge. Just not that much sort of things. If there wasn't no pictures, it would be like, okay, what's this item? But, like, we'd know what all the items are as well. So it wouldn't really be too difficult. Oh, yeah, we want Molotovs for this, don't we? And we want the blue elixirs. And there's an item we don't normally pick up, which I'm actually going to pick up this time. I'm going to go over here and pick up these blood vials, which, you know, usually we skip out on, because for no hits we don't need them, but for regular runs, 5 blood vials is kind of useful. Right, I need to quickly switch these Molotovs in a way that it's not gonna... Dude, what the fuck was it? I didn't even press that. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. Right, I need to switch the fucking Molos really fucking quickly. There we go. Simple stuff. I don't really even go up here now, but just force of habit, I suppose. Oh, shit, this thing run out. Damn, dude. Want a real challenge? Then learn Russian. Bloodborne with one hand indeed, man. I think learning a new language is a slightly different type of challenge, man. This is just frustrating and annoying. I think learning a new language would be a little bit different on the challenge scheme of things, you know? Yeah, I swear to God my phone was on silent. Now suddenly it's fucking on vibrate mode. Jesus Christ, let me quickly... I mean, I can keep on playing technically as I change it. Never mind. There's actually some more blood vials in this other house. I could play a very basic game with my other hand at all times. Like, I don't know, something like a basic Snake or fucking... Like, some mobile game. I could probably definitely manage to concentrate enough on my right hand while playing this with left hand. I think that could be cool. Like, I wouldn't be able to play 2 Souls games at the same time, no way, but I think we could definitely play something with the right hand, like, I don't know, fucking tic-tac-toe or some shitty fucking online game. Or have a game of Hearthstone in the background at the same time. I do, man. We need to do something creative, though, just for the fun. Now, can we get past this enemy? This one's going to be a pain. Learn Finnish is way harder. I've got a mate who went to Finland for, like, uni for, like... I don't know if he was there for a full year or not, but he went there for a while, and he said it's quite a complicated language, to be fair. Dude, I'm trying to get away from this guy, but I can't fucking get back. Jesus. There we go. Oh, man, that was fucking close, dude. I find some weird angles. Like, I look back at the camera, and then I realize, like, how weird my fucking hand position is at certain times when I panic. And I've got to just reach across the controller pad to get a better angle on it. And I don't even realize that until, like, I look across at the OBS and see what the fuck's going on. I'm like, okay, how did I end up like this? It's always harder to finish things. You know what, Kevin? That was, like, the worst pun I've ever seen, man. Just leave. Sit with and try to understand its plot with only items, character descriptions, and dialogues on a stream. I mean, I could probably just bullshit my way and hope for the best and some of it right, because I, like, know some of the descriptions, but... I mean, it would probably be hilarious for the people who actually know Russian, but for those people who don't know Russian, they'd be like, okay, this is fucking boring. Right, we definitely want to get a +6 weapon before taking on the Shadows. The Shadows are going to be a fucking pain as usual. Like, no matter what the challenge run, the Shadows are always the most painful for one reason or another. Like, on this run, it's just going to be because changing the angles around constantly are going to be fucking disastrous. You get in places faster than me with 2 hands. I mean, we're making decent progress. I think we can definitely get the any % finish today. I did say it was only going to be a short stream today, though, because I've got to render, like, a lot of things still. But I think we can definitely get at least the wet nurse, unless we have, like, an extreme amount of trouble on either, the one reborn, or against the fuckers down here. I think other than that, we should be okay, though. I mean, I don't know about Mikolash. I mean, if we cheese Mikolash, we'll be fine, right? But I don't really want to cheese him. I want to kind of make this fun, as it doesn't really matter if we die. I'm not going to make too much of a fuss of cheesing him. I might still throw a few things at him, but I won't, like, poison knife him or anything. We're getting a little bit into HP, but I'm so used to, like, doing strats where we do a lot of damage that I'm not used to putting too much points into Vitality, like HP. But I probably will put a few in there just to be safe, because there's some times I'm not going to be able to avoid getting hit. So once I hit, like, 30, I might go to, like, 20 HP or something. One Hand Man, like the enemy. I mean, it's similar to One Punch Man, right? Yo, Nightmare Terror, how's it going, man? One-handed again, just like Darsos. Yeah, man, we're going for it again. I thought it's been a long time since we got one of these runs. And I'm just being honest, man, I'm running out of run ideas for Bloodborne. It's probably pretty obvious at this point, but yeah. Run ideas are pretty low. Like, unless we do something insanely, like, fucking weird. Not necessarily difficult, but insanely, like, specific. And unfortunately, when they're very specific challenges, like, aren't clearly defined, you spend most of the stream explaining to people exactly what's going on instead of actually doing the stream. And it's not one of those things people click on. Like, when people see no hits and stuff, like, people know what they're looking at most of the time. But, you know, if you do something that's weirdly specific, people are like, okay, what the fuck is he doing here? So, I don't know, man. There's not that many challenge runs left to do. That's not true, though. There's always something left to do, I guess, but... Okay, that's good. Fortify Blood Gem. Dude, did we miss one? No, never mind. That's all of them. Okay, cool. What are we buying for this? I guess we're just gonna have to go ahead and... Did we not buy the Gascoigne trousers? Why did we not buy the Gascoigne trousers? Damn it. Right, do we take on Shadows? We could do some optionals first, just to get some extra... You know what? No, let's not get scared of shadows. Let's try shadows. We'll see how bad they go. And if they seem like they're going to be really fucking painful, we'll just go and do some of the optionals. As there's going to be all bosses anyway. We can do like Pearl and fucking Witches and stuff like that. Do inverted controls. It's like Alex said, you'd get used to inverted controls pretty quickly. It'd be a pain for the first few bosses, but after a while it'd just become like natural. Inverted controls, it would just be whatever you get used to. I mentioned earlier you might have missed it, but I managed to borrow a capture card from my mates, so I streamed Persona 4. Is that Gold? Looking forward to it. Yo, nice, man. Is that a PS4 game or on the PS3? And is that the one like people say are actually the best one? I don't know. I can never remember if it's like Persona 3 or Persona 4 people say are the best one. Just interested to know. Sometimes it's just like abbreviation, just to for simplicity's sake. Sometimes it's because if people have like weird, I wouldn't say weird names, but like names that are difficult for me to pronounce based on like where I'm from. Sometimes they'll like just straight up abbreviate like a certain part of it. But in your case, I don't know, man. Licks just seemed like the most straightforward, and I think it sounds the coolest. But yeah, there's no specific reason. It's not like I don't like your name or anything, you know. The Janko, how's it going, man? Back on Bloodborne, dude. You haven't been in the streams for a while. That's so cool, Alex. Busy life, man. Busy life. So good. Oh, PSTV or Vita. Oh, man. Okay, that would explain. How can you even stream from the... Like, I don't know how that works. Like, I don't know exactly what you need to stream from, like, a PSTV or Vita. Does the Vita have, like, a mini HDMI port sort of thing, like the tablets do? Wait, races? Why? What have I said now, man? Oh, you mean dark streams? Okay. Oh, okay. But are you still practicing for like the no-hit run in Dark Souls 3? Because I seen your Pontiff thing. Are you still like just practicing individual strats for bosses? Or are you actually like gone for the run yet? So I'm not looking forward to it, man. I'm not looking forward to it. Yo, Tito, how's it going, man? This guy's full of surprises. We gotta keep it interesting. Right, I'm not gonna waste any items on my first attempt through. I will have the Beast Blood Pellets ready just in case we're on a good attempt, but I most likely won't use them. Just you need a splitter to bypass that. Oh, right, yeah, the same thing as the fucking PS3 had on the HDMI protector. Okay, that makes sense. Someone from China comes in and goes... Hey, Ting Tong, we love you long time. What? Oh, man. You'd be happy with a 5-hit run? Oh, man, 5 hits would be very good on Dark Souls. Do Bloodborne no hood, no death? I think that would be pretty easy, though, to be honest. Like, I never meant to sound, like, cocky when I said like, something would be too easy, but I think no hood, no death wouldn't be too difficult. Like, we did Blood Level 4, no death, like, literally first try, without even practicing. So I think, like, something like that would be not too bad at all. Okay, we're gonna have to do something severely different on this run. Because I can't turn the camera angle at the same time as really running like this. Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare, dude. Dude, that missed? Oh, man, fuck. This is gonna be so much worse than Dark Souls 3 one-handed, dude. It's like fucking... so bad. I don't really want to waste my blood echoes either. I mean my blood vials, sorry. Dude, I literally can't help but pressing the up button when we press that like that. Jesus Christ. Dude, what is he doing? Did I just heal? Dude. No. When you're gonna quickly go back, it's actually surprisingly hard to press the circle button instead of the triangle button, which I wasn't expecting to be an issue, but surprisingly enough it is. Wow, that dodge! That was actually incredible. Well fucking done, Shadow number 3. Dude, no. Dude, the camera should go fucking mental. Dude, I can't help but the fucking camera moving every single time. What the fuck, dude? That is gonna be so bad. I think we may have to come back when we're like doing a lot more damage or something. This is gonna be really hard to sort of grasp. It's so what like turn at the same time as walking. I didn't unlock the shortcut because I'm a bit of an idiot. Dude, no. This isn't Dark Souls 2. I don't get those iframes for backstepping. I don't know how I didn't get hit there. Dude. Oh man, this is fucking ridiculous. I've literally, like, instead of dodging and then going in, just because it'd be too hard to react to, I've got to try to, like, interrupt his attacks, which is kind of hard to time. I never like doing it like that, but, like, this is okay, but then I can't, like, that was unfortunate, to be fair, though. That wasn't even what I was kind of worried about. Oh, boy. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Oh, the other guy's fucking decided to go for an attack. Dude, what the hell? I didn't even press R2. I pressed the controller pad against the table a little bit too hard, and that's what fucking... Yeah, that was unfortunate, dude. Like, the only reason it shot is because I accidentally pressed the fucking controller pad like that, and it pressed L2. That's shitty, man. Oh, this is going to be painful, though. Do you try your other hand? No, it is very hard to, like, avoid the temptation. If it's anywhere near the controller pad, like this, you will automatically, like, press the circle button if it's too close. So, you know, you've got to keep it far away from the controller pad. This is probably the closer you get to Resident Evil tank controls. Oh, man. How doesn't his voice change? What are we talking about, man? You have to go? Okay, Phoenix. Thank you for stopping by, man. And again, thank you for the donation. Very much appreciated, dude. Have an awesome day. I thought he tied his hand. I mean, it'd probably be the best option. I better unlock the shortcut, man. That way we can get some blood vials on the way there every time. Plus, we don't have to do this each time we die, because it's kind of a long journey to get there. Show us your beautiful face. Oh, man, I cannot do that on stream, dude. No, we'll do the face reveal when we make it to 20,000 subs. I can't show you guys my face, man. It's just not gonna happen. Oh man, I think we're late running through here. Oh boy, that was close. Show Jack's face. I don't think he's done the face reveal yet either, man. When he does his face reveal, maybe, but I don't think he's done the face reveal. I think it's waiting until he gets to 60k. Face reveals are a big thing, man. Could say the same thing. Wait, about what? I've lost track, man. I've lost track. I'm so... Yo, dude, I shouldn't... What am I doing, dude? I went the long way round. This is what I mean by I'm not even focusing, man. Like, I went all the way round to get the shortcut. I didn't even bother unlocking the shortcut or killing the pigs, which is the whole reason we did that. Same to the expressiones. I think it's a good thing that you can't see my face, though. Like, some of the faces I make while playing this game are fucking embarrassing, dude. Oh, you're gonna dodge me? Oh, man. That's close, dude. No. Jesus. Oh, wait, we can't just fucking... I thought we could outwalk it, but you gotta be on a certain angle to be able to outwalk it. Not good. I don't like it. Don't like that angle. Why is this guy the fucking guy first in front, dude? That's not good. I'm gonna actually go for a different strat. No, dude. If we miss an attack, unfortunately, like, dude, I keep pressing that shit. Like, if you don't get the attack in, it won't, like, we're relying on that shit to cancel out his attack. So if we don't get the hit, it's fucking painful. Dude, he went for a physical there, Jesus. That's no good, man. That's no good. I don't want to lock on, because once you've locked on, then it's a pain to unlock, and we can sometimes have to, like, unlock to get away from its attacks properly. Dude, wow, that was so much damage. What the fuck? Dude, I can't fucking... Oh, never mind, dude. It's so... Oh. Turning around and attacking so quickly against shadows is so fucking painful like this. I need to find a better setup. Dude, that's what I mean. It fucking misses, dude. If you miss the attacks, you're so fucked. And it's really hard to direct the attacks as you're attacking on this. Like, the swings could go pretty much anywhere. And if they miss, you're definitely gonna fucking take the hits. Like, that is fucking pathetic. Jesus. Dude, it keeps shooting as well, man. Can I disable my R2 button, please? My L2 button? That would be fucking great. Thank you. Jesus. Jesus. Dude, again. Oh, man. I really need to disable this L2 button somehow. Can I just unplug the L2 button, dude? It's fucking pathetic. It keeps hitting against the table, man. And now it's... I didn't even... Oh. Dude, I don't know, man. I don't know. Shadows is going to be fucking impossible. Dude, again, it keeps on shooting. I don't want to do that, dude. But I need to get a good grip on the controller pad. If I don't, I won't... Dude, it keeps on doing it every fucking 5 seconds now. It's because I'm pressing down too hard. But if I don't press down hard, I can't grip the controller pad properly, and it's getting fucking annoying. Jesus Christ, man. Dude, again? Oh, that's so fucking... Oh. Dude, I did too much damage. Oh, fuck, dude. I'm an idiot. I'm not gonna waste... I wasted so many blood vials this attempt as well. Yeah, this is... I shouldn't even waste blood vials on this attempt. It's so fucked. Dude, don't go that way. Oh, fuck me. The other one's got way too much HP left to deal with, man. That hit me? Oh, fuck, dude. Yeah, fuck that. That was my bad, though. I left him with way too much HP. Ben, you did on your first 10 times, you have 3 hands. Oh, man, that was shitty, though. That was fucking bad. This boss is so annoying. It's just so hard to turn around at the same time as fucking... I don't know, man. Like, I need to find a setup where I can move the angle around and maybe attack better. I don't know if that's going to be a better setup like this, but it's going to be impossible, man. Can you remap the controller? You can, and that's what I did on DS3, but a lot of people complain that it wasn't legit because I remapped the controller pad. So I'm doing this completely no remaps on the controller pad with complete standard controls. Which is annoying because, like, it's not even about being able to reach buttons. At this point, it's about accidentally pressing L2 against the table and it's shooting, and that's making me stall. But, you know, I'm just going to have to try to deal with it. Maybe I could stick... I don't know. Some of the simpler enough challenges. Yeah, it's just... They're normally for different reasons, though. But they are definitely the most annoying boss in the game, just because there's 3 of them. Oh my fucking god, dude. Yo, Arnov, how's it going, dude? We are doing absolute spectacular. How about yourself? I should rephrase that. We're not doing too spectacular. We're getting fucking destroyed out here. Ah, right, come on. That was only like, what, second attempt though? But it was a pretty bad one. I'd have been fine. I don't know why I just lost concentration. I attacked that guy way too many times, more than I should have done. And that knocked him through to like stage 2 way too quickly. We probably would have had a chance if not, but... 7 blood vials is not going to be enough to cut it, man. It's just not going to be enough. I'm going to have to unlock that shortcut. I have no idea what that is, man. I mean, I know what you're referring to, but not to a point where I'd have a preference for, like, one or another. Like, it's just so irrelevant to me. Like, I don't watch that much anime, I'm afraid to say. So it's not one of those things I have an opinion about. Are you lefty? No, I'm not actually left-handed. I'm just doing this wrong with my left hand just because it's more comfortable for me. But, like, I write and do most things, like, right-handed. But certain things just easier left-handed. Like most sports or anything you need to use like hand in a sport, I would normally play left-handed. Like golf clubs, baseball and stuff like that, I've been told most of it's like left-handed sort of. And even like combat sports itself, I've always been inclined for left hand instead of right hand, but it just, I don't know, man. It depends on the situation and what we're doing, I guess. But like as far as writing goes, I always write with my right hand. Right, I've got 7 blood vials. Need to farm some more from the pigs, hopefully. But just killing the pigs is kind of a pain with one hand. Because you can't really get those easy backstabs, which is what makes the pigs so easy to fucking kill most of the time. Yeah, I definitely want to send that back up, man. Just southpaw and boxing? I have no idea. Is that what it's called? You're ambidextrous in boxing? That's definitely an advantage, man. You can definitely throw your opponent off like that a lot easier. You love Neko? Hey, that's fine, man. That's cool what your opinion is. I just don't really have an opinion myself, that's all. Come on, drop me some nice blood vials. I'm going to need like probably 20 blood vials for a successful attempt against shadows, I would say. I mean, yours was definitely not the weirdest question. I'm surprised that you got called out there, Lix, and not, let's just say, other people whose questions was a lot more bizarre than yours. There's that other fucking enemy standing right beside us, dude. What?! That 360'd me, dude! Oh my god, what the fuck was that? Are you serious? Oh, fuck you. I had to dodge the side because I had another enemy right behind me about to attack me. How about Bloodborne left hand? I was actually talking about that before, like having one game in each hand, but it would be too hard to concentrate. Like, not so much about not being able to maneuver both games at once, but being able to concentrate, like, on both games at once would be too much. You got killed by a pig. Oh, that's going to be happening probably. Like, you would be killed on this run. I don't mean you, like, I mean, WoW in general would be killed on this run by things you wouldn't normally expect. Just because the bosses, or like, the random mobs that are normally, like, very easy to kill, we can't just use standard traps, like just walking behind them and backstabbing. It's just, everything becomes very awkward. Which is a shame. Standard means you jab with your left and hook with your right? Oh, okay. Like, I don't know, man, I've never done standard boxing before. I've done, like, a little bit of kickboxing and a tiny bit of kung fu when I was a bit younger, but, like, I've never done full-on combat sports in, like, a serious sense. Right, I mean, it's a good thing, I guess, that we died. We got to kill the piggy again for more blood vials, but... I mean, still a bit shitty. Dying to a pig is... kind of ruined his reputation in a certain way. Not the first time we died to a pig, fuck it. Dude, I don't want to press that R2 button, dude. It's so annoying. I need to really get used to fucking not pressing the controller pad as hard. It's the same with all combat sports. I mean, you don't have a jab in a lot of them, to be honest. There's no such thing as jab and hooks in Kung Fu. So I wouldn't say it's the same in all combat sports, man. I don't know about some of the other ones, but, do you mean the names are probably the same, like, as far as Southpaw goes? I don't know, man. Like, especially in Spain, I really wouldn't know that information, like, at all. Okay, we've got a nice amount of blood vials again. I think if we could try to keep the shooting to a minimum in the fight, we should be okay. The stance, the names are the same. Oh, okay, okay. Bridges, Shadows, Pigs. Completed combo. Hey, man, come on. Pigs, I'm allowed to die against anything pretty much with one hand, dude. Right, I'm thinking, is there a better way of doing this? Maybe we could just... No, then I can't dodge, can I? I mean, I'm going to try something, but then... No, that's not going to work. I was thinking of doing something. I was thinking of doing the parry strats, but that wouldn't work. Sometimes we'd have to dodge through to get the hidden. Bad idea. I think we're going to try to go in, instead of like going around the normal ways, we're going to come up here. That hit us somehow, but okay, fuck you. This is why I didn't want to lock on, because then it's kind of hard to unlock unless I get too far away again. But at least if we lock on, like, we're sure to hit. And if we hit, we can avoid him from attacking us. Which is kind of normally the main concern. No. Jesus. Fuck, dude. I barely get time to turn the camera angle around and time to catch that guy's attacks, man. Why didn't it attack, dude? What the fuck? I pressed it, dude. Well, I thought I did anyway. Uh-oh, I'm trapped. Dude, I'm trapped. What the fuck? It's trying to shoot again, dude. I keep on getting hit because it tries to press the L2 button. Oh, it's such a pain, man. Things like this, I can't have a clue what the other fuck is guy doing. Unless I might put headphones on so I can hear what the other guy's up to. I don't know if this is actually a good idea playing locked on like this, but I guess it's working better than whatever the fuck it is was doing before. I don't have my back to the fireball guy, yeah. It's gonna be bad. Oh boy. Okay, I think that's good. That's good damage. Now we just need to start focusing on the other guy, which is gonna be harder to hit. Dude, it keeps on pressing that goddamn L2 button, man. It's so irritating. God damn, dude. God fucking damn it. No, dude, fuck you. You absolute pile of garbage. That's gonna hurt. Oh, Jesus. Fuck. My controller pad keeps moving. Way too much. Dude, it keeps on pressing that goddamn L2 button against the table. It's, oh, fucking infuriating, dude. Dude, again, oh, I can't stand this anymore. It's annoying, because I have to press down slightly to get a grip on the controller pad so it doesn't, like, slip away every 5 seconds. But every time I do that, it just fucking tries to shoot, which stops me from attacking, which is not fucking good. Okay, that, no, dude, no. We need to unlock from that shit, dude. We need to unlock from that shit. Oh, fuck. Dude, it's... Stop shooting, motherfucker! Oh, I'm dead, aren't I? Dude, I want to break this controller pad. It's so fucking annoying. Like, can I detach this L2 button? Every time I'm getting killed because of the same shit, dude. It just won't let me fucking attack because it tries to fucking shoot because I pressed the back of the controller against the table. Oh, it's fucking stupid. I never answered your question. What was the question, man? I've killed 3 strong men with only 1 hand. They're not strong, man. They're just fucking pathetic, dude. Ah, it's so annoying dying over stupid shit like that, though. Like, I wish it was just out of my own mistakes and not being able to manage it properly, but it's literally not even down to that. Oh, I'm sorry, Arnav, man, but I really can't deal with this shit. Yeah, put it as soon. We'll get him soon. I mean, it's getting to a point where we're kind of getting it under control, but it's still, like, I wouldn't say luck-based, but we're going to get unfortunate in some situations where it's just going to stall in a situation like that. At any point, it could just stop because of the L2 thing and try to shoot. And I've not really got any way to prevent it, man. Like, I can try to be gentle on the controller pad, but then I can't really get a good grip on it. Yo, Biscuit Man, how's it going? If I put something underneath it, though, like, it moves around way too much, and it'll just make it awkward. Like, I have to think about that, but it's just not going to help. Like, I move the controller pad way too much to have it completely still the entire way through. But it only really happens when I'm going from having to move the camera angle around until I then needing to attack. And that's when I take the hits. Dude, what the fuck? That pig just turned around quickly, man. You're out of gasoline, Leaf? Oh man, that's probably a good thing. It either means... Well, I guess it means you're not going to be drinking any more gasoline. Though, the reason you've run out, it depends. Did you put it all in your car or did you drink it all? I mean, if you drank it all, that's probably a bad thing. In that case, it's not a good thing that you're out of it. Because it means you drank a lot. Unless you had none to begin with. Dude, that guy almost rolled me into the fire there. You drunk it all? Oh man, that's not good, dude. That's not good. How much gasoline did you even have? Right, we need to be very fucking careful in here, dude. We don't have infinite beast blood pellets for this shit. We need to sort this out a bit. That hit me? Oh man, no, dude. How? What the fuck? Okay. Oh, that hit me. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna kill myself. I hate having to play locked on against shadows, but there's just no other way, man. There's just no other way. This guy's way too fucking close. Dude, I can't dodge backwards against those shit. I'm an idiot. Attack me now, motherfucker. Oh, that was a one-handed? Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. We got ourselves in a bit of a pickle this time. Jesus Christ. I don't want to try to counter that shit. No way, buddy. Hey, you hit me? Are you actually a piece of garbage? Rhetorical question. He is 1000% a piece of garbage. And his buddy back there is a bigger piece of garbage. They're like the garbage squad. Fuck you. Wait until I get the frog squad on you from DS2, man. You'll be fucking sorry. I wonder how the frog squad are doing these days. It's been a long time since we caught up on them. And considering it was worth pretty much 90% of the frog squad, it means they're probably not doing too great. Dude, oh my god, we fucking... Oh, Jesus, never mind. I think it may help quite a bit to put headphones on against this fight so I can hear where the fireballs are coming. Dude, how did that not hit? I've even locked on specifically to make sure the attacks don't miss, and they're still missing attacks. We need to make sure we don't try to dodge backwards against this shit. kind of hard to dodge the side though. Dude, I can't even. I could hear them coming, but I couldn't really do much about it. No, dude, I'm trapped in this fucking corner. Jesus. Yo! That was pretty fucking ridiculous. Dude, is that guy ever gonna stop throwing fireballs at me? That'd be fucking fantastic if he did. Doesn't look like that's gonna be the case anytime soon, though. I kind of want to get hit so I can justify using another blood vial, because I do need to be more HP than this. Dude, it keeps trying to shoot. That's not good. It tried to shoot again, dude. I'm dead. Okay. We're still alive, boys. Don't ask how. I don't have the fucking answers to that. Oh no, I'm a fucking moron, dude. I've done it again. I haven't even damaged this guy yet, dude. Oh, man. Dude, just don't shoot. Oh, fuck my life, dude. This stupid controller pad. Can I please get rid of this L2 button? Jesus Christ, man. It's so... Oh, you know? The other guy's closing in on me. The other guy's going to hit me sooner or later, but I'm just trying to get as many hits as I possibly can against this fucker before that happens. Can't remember. Could this guy do the snake thing? I think it's the only other one. I'm not too sure. Gotta find out, though. No, don't try that shit, dude. Oh, GG, boys! Holy fuck, I hate this game. Oh, god damn. You need Ultra Instinct mode. What we need is a less L2 buttons, man. Actually, wait, if we take off the gun, what would happen if we press L2? Does it just... I mean, that's probably even worse. Is that worse? Yeah, because then we take counter damage. I don't know if that's worse than the fucking gunshot or not. Can't be too much worse, right? Oh, man, we got him. Oh, I'm glad that's over. Unequip the gun. Yeah, I didn't actually read that before. I just thought about it, actually, surprised enough. But I don't know if it's better because I don't know if we've missed with the gun. I don't know if it still counts as counter damage. But if we try to punch and take a hit, that's going to count as counter damage for sure, and it's going to take more damage. But then again, there's more of a chance of actually hitting the enemy and staggering him at least. But calm down. It's hard to calm down, man. Does Jack do insane runs like this? I mean, he's done quite a few of the same runs as I have. We've both done like a lot of the Soul Level 1 challenges, the Clash challenges on DS3. He's just recently finished the Torch Only run as well. He beat like all bosses as well, which is cool. Right, let's go ahead and buy the... Next we have Rom, dude. Rom is going to be something else. Oh man, I'm not looking forward to it. Let's get some levels though. I hate shadows. It is some kind of sick joke. Oh man, shadows are always like the the nightmare of everything, man. They're kind of what makes the game interesting still though, because if it wasn't for shadows, like so many other bosses for the any percent would be such a breeze in the sense of like challenge runs that would kind of take a bit of the fun out of it. As much as I do hate them, like I do despise the shadows, but they do make it interesting. Did you do one-handed runs? No, he hasn't done one-handed runs. No, he doesn't play Dark Souls and stuff like quite as much as me. He has like other stuff to do as well, but he does I think he more often streams other games than I do. Kenneth Jack, that's my older brother. He streams as well. His channel is Dynoob. He does a lot of streams like Dark Souls and streaming as well. Same sort of thing. We do similar content. Like then I just try to punch accidentally as well. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Wait, we need a... This doesn't actually damage us, I think. It kind of almost puts into frenzy mode though. I'm probably going to end up breaking my control pad at the end of this run. Not on purpose, out of rage. More out of accidentally fucking pressing things too hard. You done 0 hits, just stop doing this, says the guy who drinks gasoline. Yeah, man, I'm not taking life advice from somebody who drinks gasoline for the fun of it, man. That's not going to happen, dude. I'm sorry. Dude, I've only got 2 blood vials left. That is fucking shit. I should have spent some souls on blood vials, right? That's fucking... Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm too used to doing the other runs, dude. If I make noise, will that guy get attracted, or does it not work like that in Bloodborne? No, I don't think there's as much sound cues in Bloodborne as there's in Dark Souls 3. Come on, we're dragging him along. We're camouflaging ourselves inside of the enemy's corpse. We're a sick fucker. Some guy on my Facebook friends list is communist, and I truth bomb his page, and all the mates go invisible as they all block me to stay. Oh man, that's kind of sad, but hey, I mean, people are gonna be people, right? I don't know what we're gonna do about Rom the spider with 1 fucking blood vial. We've literally got the same amount of blood vials as we do hands for this run. Those enemies are a bunch of seriously ugly mofos. They are. They are very ugly motherfuckers. That's why we have to kill them, man. We can't just leave them alive like that. Dude, I don't even have 4 HP. I'm not getting my damage bonus damage from fucking 4 HP. I'm tempted to go and kill Pearl first. I think I might do that. We'll do 1 attempt against Rom. But if it doesn't go well, I may just go ahead and... I may go ahead and kill Pearl first, so we can buy bolt paper, which makes Rom a bit easier. Then again, I think I only have 1 fire paper left, which if I use that against this, I won't be able to use it against Pearl. But I may not even need that against Pearl when I think about it. How much do I have? Oh, I've got 2 fire paper. I'll use 1 of them on this. If it doesn't work out, that's all good. Try gasoline, it tastes good. I might try for breakfast. See, Arnav, you already know we weren't going to go back, man. You already knew we weren't going to go back for blood vials. Dude, we may not even be able to get a 360 no-scope off on this guy like this. Oh, wait, we don't have any bullets. We can't no-scope him at all. We're actually going to have to attack him physically like a normal person. Oh, Jesus. That's the risk of the spiders falling on top of us. There we go. Okay, this is actually going to be worse than I thought it was going to be. I didn't really think about how much we'd actually have to change the camera angle around on this fight, but these spiders could be actual misery, like 1000%. They could be the end of our existence. This may proceed to be the hardest actual fight. Oh no. Oh man, this is going to be fucking nightmarish. We need to try to get a quick kill on Rom, because there's no way we're going to be able to deal with 3 stages of it, especially with the second, like with the meteorites coming down and stuff. I'm just trying to find a better sort of setup so we can move to the side. I think as long as we always walk in the same direction, we can be okay. But it's when we have to go in for the attacks that it's gets a bit fishy. Plus I've got no blood vials left whatsoever anymore. Dude, look at them all bunched together like that. We need to drag them back towards Rom, because if they're that far away from them, they won't hardly ever attack. And if they don't attack, they're not going to get away from each other. We need one to, like, jump at us. It won't kill you? Oh, that's good to hear then, man, because, you know, it's kind of what I was worried about, to be honest. Death by gasoline, not the best type of death in the world. Dude, did it just fucking punch, dude? It pressed L2 again, dude. It tried to punch the spider with L2. I might actually prefer to have a gun. At least with a gun, it like doesn't move forwards. But with the L2, without a weapon, it kind of leaps forwards trying to punch, and that kind of fucked up. You can try the shortcut method. We are going to try the quick kill on him, but even killing the spider is going to be a pain. So before we do that, what we need to do is we're actually going to go back. We're going to try to take out Pearl first, which will allow us to buy bolt paper from the Insight Merchant. And with that, it will make the quick kill easier on Rom, because it's more powerful than bolt paper against Rom. Group. Could do a firebomb thing? Not necessarily, because most of them are facing towards you. And if they're facing towards you, like the Molotov will hit them on the head, and they don't take much damage at all if you hit them on the head with a Molotov. It does like no damage whatsoever. Right, so we need to go to the Unseen Village, which I've not done for a very long time, especially from this direction. And in some languages, I don't remember which, it heard like follow the crusty grab, no follow Petru. I have no idea. But yeah, I think Rom's gonna be an interesting one just because of the camera angles. But I mean that couldn't be too bad. Like as long as you play it patiently, we'll be fine. Yo, Crisps, welcome back, man. You made it back from Spain with no food poisoning. Yes, that's gonna look good in the books now. It's one less person who didn't die by food poisoning after visiting my country. Well done, man. You're bringing up the ratio. How did you enjoy your holiday, man? I hope you had an amazing time. Right, we've got to let this guy kill us now. I know, it sucks. Death by a fucking kidnapper. Don't you kick me to death? That's a bit much. So this guy will take us to Yahar'gul, the unseen village earlier than intended, so we can fight Pearl, the Dark Pearl Beast, I believe his full name is. You love food? If you love food, man, why do you drink gasoline? I don't get it. I do not grasp the situation. Erect? Yeah, man, we didn't stand a goddamn chance against that guy. It's just insane. Right, so now we're here. We need to find our way to Pearl. Is it this way or was it the other way? I believe it was the other direction, wasn't it? Now I'm just hoping that we have enough damage and don't fuck it up so that we can kill Pearl with a quick kill. You had a blast. Coach is so different. It is. What's like the biggest thing that stuck out to you? Like, what's the weirdest thing you've seen in Spain that thought, wow, does everyone do that over here? Is there anything specific like that? After this run, are you going to go for Blood Level 4 one-handed run and then a one-handed no-hit run? No, I'm not going to do a one-handed no-hit run. It's just too uncomfortable. I probably won't even do Blood Level 4 one-handed. Like, one-handed is more like not something I really want to progress into doing more runs one-handed. It's just sort of like a fun one-day off thing. Or like a one-run sort of thing. But I may do like Blood Level 4 no-hit runs or something, but... Right, so we want to have Beast Blood pellets and the fire paper and hope this works out. I can't go for the R1 L1s, so I'm hoping R1 R1s are going to be enough. Dude, no. No fucking way, dude. It didn't reach. Fuck. I've got no blood vials, have I? I'm an idiot. Why am I doing this with no fucking blood vials, dude? Oh, what's he doing? Oh, shit. That was close, man. That was close. My controller pad's moving all over the place this fucking game. I didn't realize there went in there with no blood vials. That was not intended, but we got what we wanted, dude. Plus we got some extra souls, which are going to be good. Or blood echoes. Jesus Christ. A no-handed run. Do fist only. RL? What do you mean by RL? Fist only RL run? I can't say I know what RL means. Right, let's go buy some bolt papers, dude. We need quite a few of them. Oh, in real life. I mean, we technically do fist only in real life. Like, I can't remember the last time I went around attacking people with a weapon. I don't think that's something we do, so I guess we're doing fist only. Plus, we're doing the no death challenge in real life, which is going pretty well.
Welcome. Very well.
Should we buy fucking dude, I guess we'll take one level and then we'll spend the rest of it on fucking... I don't think we've got enough. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know, we have got enough damage to go for the quick kill, especially with the bolt paper, but it's not enough to be like, yes, this is fucking amazing. 5 beast blood pellets. Okay, we've got a few more attempts at this. Let's go. Which Artorias arm was active, left or right? I think his left one is the one that got, like, smashed in, and that was his main arm. Was it not? Or was it his right one that got smashed in? I can't remember now. Oh, it may have been his right arm. That's why he had to leave the shield with Sif. It was the one he was using his shield with because he's left-handed, wasn't he? Oh, the fist on your controller. I think that would be impossible because you can't really press buttons properly. Right, let's see if we can run past these. We've got the shortcut unlocked. Well, not the shortcut. We've got the door unlocked. We should probably unlock the shortcut, though, because chances are we'll probably take a few deaths. Right hand was active. Less was damage, I think. I would have said that at first, but then I think, like, why did he leave his shield behind then? Because the fact that he left his shield with Sif, because he could no longer defend him. And if he attacked with his left hand, means it would be his right hand that was damaged. That's why he couldn't defend him anymore, right? I'm just trying to picture the fight itself, though. I think it was his left hand that was damaged, though, wasn't it? I don't know. It's hard to think. The nightlife, you won't see crowds of people in the streets at 2 AM in England. Oh, do you not? I don't know, man. Like, I've never really been to the UK that much. But yeah, over here, like, it's very... Like, people are very nightlife. Not necessarily, like, just party animals, but more like they just... Even, like, adults as well as children, that you just see them walking around the street sometimes, like, midnight and stuff. That's pretty common, to be fair, yeah. Wait, did you say you went to... What part was it you was going to? Was it Malaga you said you was going to? You're definitely an Artorias. He wasn't using his shield. Yeah, but Artorias is technically left-handed. Therefore, he would use his sword in his left hand, right? Therefore, he would never have to put his shield down. Unless he decided, you know what, fuck it. Okay, that's one down. If we played this very patiently, we might be okay. Like, look at that fucker over there by himself. You're gonna get it, boy. I think. There we go. I don't know where he is. I just assumed he would be landing next to us, but apparently not. No, this is a bad idea, attacking this one. Yeah, I'm not actually going to go for it. I don't want to fucking die. I don't want to unnecessarily waste any blood vials either. Dude, that didn't even hit, dude. Oh, man. Am I better off locking onto one if I'm going to attack one? Probably am, actually. I'm probably best off locking on more often than I normally do on this run. Yeah, that might be actually a lot easier. Just to manage walking around them. Unfortunately, if we get attacked by one that we're not locked onto, it could fuck us over because we won't really get the angles right on like where we need to dodge to, but I guess that's a risk we can take. Like, what's the alternative if not, you know? No, the other one's looking at us very funnily. Did we just punch that fucking spider again, dude? Oh, man. Yo, look at this. Oh, no, never mind. He turned around. I could have got a nice triple kill in there, but I wasn't quick enough. We're gonna get cheeky and attack this guy? Fuck it. Go for it. Once we get away quickly. Unfortunately, I don't know if I'll be able to get the quick kill in, man. So I can't R1L1, which, I mean, the actual quick kill doesn't need the R1L1 as such. But R1R1 may be too much damage to start off the combo with. Okay, Rom. Here we go, buddy. I'm sorry I had to come to this, but... I can't R1L1, so hopefully it won't be a dick and it just won't jump back every 5 seconds because it's going to be longer to fucking build up the beast blood meter. Dude, why is that building up so slow? Is it because I'm not R1 and L1 in? What the actual fuck? Why is that building up so slowly? That's insane. Is it really that bad if you don't R1 L1? What the fuck? I can't R1 L1 with one hand though. That is actually fucking ridiculous. No way that's that slow. Does the hat make all that difference? I don't know why it's going so slow. I can't do the strat like this, dude. I mean... we're going to have to use another Beast Blood Pellet, I suppose. We'll wait for this one to run out. I don't want to punch him anymore. But I'm going to have to find a way to R1, L1 him because that build-up is way too slow on that shit. Unfortunately, fucking, it's such an awkward thing to do. Maybe with my right hand it would be easier. It would be, but then if I have to walk forwards, it's going to be a pain. I don't fucking know which hand it's going to be easier with. Dude, the difference on the build-up is insane. I didn't realize it was that much different for R1, L1 and with fist only compared to R1, R1s. Dude, you're being a really fucking pain in the ass right now, Rom. Stop going backwards, dude. Come on. Are you serious right now, dude? Fucking... I swear to God, man, he hates us so badly. Dude, are you fucking kidding me, Rom? Jesus Christ, you are being a dick today. You know what? I might just go and kill myself in the corner. How does that sound, Rom? Are you... You know what? I think Miyazaki's watching this shit. He's literally... I'm not going to get time to do it because he's fucking jumping back every 5 seconds. You know what, fuck it, that'll have to do. Let's fucking go for it. And I'm up against the wall, and I... No, I'm good. Yo, we got the nice RNG. No, he survived! He fucking survived, dude. He fucking survived with like 1 HP and I don't have the Molotovs ready. Not that I think I could have much of a chance of aiming a Molotov with one hand, to be honest, but... There's more! I did not see those ones. Right, we're going in, boys. Come on, motherfucker. Fuck you. We got him. Oh, man. We got nice RNG on the quick kill, though. He did the best transition he could do, which is when he, like, goes backwards after the next two after he tends to disappear. And that's the nice RNG you can get. You get the most hits in. Plus, we got lucky on the charged R2 that even locked on, it didn't hit him on the head. And only have to manually free aim that. That was a big YOLO, though. That was a big YOLO. Charging in like that was kind of fucking scary, because he did attack straight afterwards, but I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, even if we die, we can still get the kill. Yo, Blackwings, welcome back, man. Recently you finished your Dark Souls 3 no death run, no DOC and no optional bosses yet, and guess on which boss I died. Died twice on Crystal Sage. I'm not surprised about the Dance of the Boreal Valley, though, man. The Dance is a tough boss. But GG, man. GG on the no death run. You went to Madrid. Whenever visiting countries for the first time, I tend to play it safe and go for the capitals. That's actually not a bad idea, man. That's not a bad idea. Like, unless you know a specific place you want to go to, or like you know somebody there that's told you what it's like. I guess that's a pretty safe bet. Do we have any blue elixirs? I don't really want to waste another one, though. The real Artorias used the Dark Sword and the Shield of One. That's facts. You're gonna lurk, you have dinner? Okay, cool, that's cool. Enjoy your food. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. Oh, man, that was close, dude. Dying against any enemy on this is fucking painful, because then you're like, shit, if I die, I'm gonna lose all my souls, and I don't like being underleveled. Dance you can almost kill no transition. That depends how late or early you decide to do Dancer, though. And we normally go for Dancer before we even do Sage, for obvious reasons, just because it's more beneficial to do so. But I'd say Dancer is very easy once you learn it. Like, I'm very consistent at Dancer now, but Dancer was definitely the boss that gave us the most hassle, like, the first times playing through the game, and even, like, on our first challenge runs, like, Soul Level 1 and stuff. Dancer gave us a lot of hassle. It was just the hardest one to learn. But once you learn it, just very consistent in what she does. like very consistent. It's hard to fuck up on stage 2 unless you do something kind of weird. Which, I mean, it could happen, right? Like, you never know. If you're squirrely, you can do most things, though. Like, I was watching one of the GDQ attempt from Faraz, like his inscription sort of thing, as he was commentating on it, on his no-hit run in Bloodborne, was fucking mental, dude. I can't even explain it. Like, his shadow specifically was just ridiculous. Like, you know, this is, you know, we've done the no-hit run, and but even then, like, the difference between the skill cap between my no-hit run and his no-hit run was just insane. Like, he, in Shadows, he would play it so fucking aggressively, it would be ridiculous. Like, he was going for R1, L1, L1 combos in the middle of fucking nowhere. I don't know, man, it was, it's ridiculous, dude. Very impressive stuff. So it clipped on stage 2. Yeah, stage 2 is a little bit more difficult, but it all depends on how much damage. Like, normally, like you say, you don't have to deal with stage 2 for too long. Yo, Stephen, how's it going, man? This seems incredibly difficult. It's proven pretty painful, I've got to admit, yeah. The best defense is good offense. That is true, but I mean, considering some of the challenges you're going for, Alex, it would definitely like be beneficial for you to learn all of her attacks just in case. Because it really sucks to lose a run just because like you're not expecting it. Because sometimes maybe you can't get that extra piece of damage or something in, and you're forced to have to dodge a few more attacks. And like in one run or another, eventually you're gonna have to do it. So it's probably like that's the way I see it always. That it's good to know most attacks, unless it's like a situation you're never gonna get to. Oh shit! Yeah, I might die here. Oh, that was fucking close, dude. Jesus. Wow. I'm not actually gonna, I'm gonna waste one blood vial because I think we're gonna need to, if not I'll die by full damage. This laser part could be interesting, depending on if we don't fuck up the roll or not. Because we're gonna aim it pretty precisely to avoid the laser, and I don't know how well that's gonna go. Here we go. Time to find out, boys. Yeah, we're fine. That wasn't too bad, actually. I can't really see what's going on, and this guy's fucking following me now. Dude, is there more than one of these fuckers following me? I'm not going to worry about this Wonder and Madness quite yet. Oh no, what am I doing, dude? I'm a fucking idiot. I thought it was going to... He started walking backwards, then he suddenly fucking leaped at me. I didn't get the bonfire either, or the lantern, so I want to heal. That was a waste. I was trying to conserve some fucking... Oh, that's a pain, dude. How many things do I have? Chunks. I've only got 2. Okay, that sucks. I've got to come back and get these chunks afterwards, but... it's annoying because you can't just rest at the bonfire to respawn them. You have to literally teleport somewhere, so I'll come back for them afterwards. I'm forced to dodge 1 to 3 anyway, and I usually only have quick hits that get me. Yeah, I think I know what one you're referring to. I killed Orphan at 7th attempt, and I mentioned, but all vials were gone. I was one shot, and I had to deal at least 5 attacks to Orphan, and I did it. Yo, there's the epic fights, though. They're what make the game fun, though, right? Like, when the epic attempts and they're that close to fucking dying, they're, like, normally the most fun. I'm gonna risk... I don't know. Do I want to risk one of those blood vials? Probably not, to be honest. Fuck it, just run. I was thinking about it there, but I'm like, no. Let's not bother. Yo, this guy's way too close. I'm gonna get followed by the fucking NPC now, though. I didn't have time to use the blue elixir, because the other fucking random mob was right behind me, so now this NPC from here is gonna fucking follow me. Not to mention the gun fucker is gonna shoot at me. I'm not sure if I have time to actually stop and attack this guy, but I'm gonna try it. I don't know how close the NPC is, though. There he is. Fuck. There's both of them here as well. Jesus Christ. Let's get the shortcut. Oh, man. I've still got to go back down there, though. I could go and do the other part first, though, I guess. Which isn't really necessary, but hey. Actually, do I need this? No, yo, I've made a mistake here. Fuck. Yo, I'm better do it now, I guess. Fuck it. Oh, really, dogs? Oh, fuck, I was not ready for that. Jesus Christ, I'm glad he missed. Oh man, I was not ready for that. I need to get the boat hunter's mark on real quick. Top 5 favorite bosses of entire Soulsborne. It would have to be in no particular order. I would say they would have to be Orphan of Kos, Ludwig, Midir. Probably Manus, surprisingly enough. I quite like Manus. And Freed's pretty cool. I'd have to go with Freed. Most of them are DLC bosses, to be honest. I do like DLC bosses of Dark Souls 3. They're really good. I mean, Nameless King I'd probably put up there. Yeah, I guess Nameless King would be up there somewhere. Gale, I mean, Gale's fun, but it's definitely not my favorite. I mean, some days I've always, like, you know, some days I'll be like, yeah, Gale's kind of cool, but I probably wouldn't put him up there in my favorites. It's not one of those bosses I get to and I'm, like, excited to fight him, like, yo, here we go again. But stuff like Midir, every time you walk in that boss room, it's like, yo, let's fucking do this, boys. Like, there's a difference, you know? There's a big difference. You know what? We're actually going to say fuck it and go straight for the boss, dude. It's not going to make much of a difference whether we upgrade the weapon. I was kind of scared of going in there with 13,000 souls. And this fucking enemy's following me, isn't he? Oh, geez, then this one's here. We waste way too much time. Looks like we're not going anywhere, dude. Fuck my life. Oh, man, that's 13,000 souls. I'm not going to bother even going back to pick those up. They're too far down. You didn't answer my question about Faraz and Killer. I didn't read the question, man. What's the question about Faraz and Squilla? Estás haciendo muy bien, why thank you. You're gonna have to ask the question again. Oh, who's better, Faraz or Squilla? I don't know, man. Like, there's not one of those things you can say this person's better than this, because they're both absolutely amazing at what they do. Fuck, dude, I can't believe I let that fucker get away. Ah, that's annoying. I just unequip my weapon unintentionally. Dude, I don't have enough chunks. Okay, what I'm going to do now, I'm probably going to die anyway. I'm going to go pick up the other chunks that are a little bit more risky to pick up without wasting any blue elixirs. I've got nothing to lose at this stage. Dude, that was probably too far off. I don't think that's going to affect the dogs. It may have done, actually. No, it didn't. Okay. I think I got one of them. I'm going to see if maybe we can make it to those other good old chunkios. I should have really popped the blue elixir this time around, but fuck it. I don't know, man. I don't think it's easy to say, like, what's better, especially, like, we're talking about what game. Like, they're probably better at different games. Like, some of them spend more time in different games and stuff. Like, some are better at Bloodborne, some are better at fucking Dark Souls and stuff. They're both on such a level that it's not really worth comparing them, you know what I mean? Right now, I'm going to die picking up this next one, but I'm going to pick it up nonetheless. We got the chunks. Yeah, I don't mind dying now. We've got what we wanted. Yo, Honor, you won the arena, GG. Dude, what is he doing? Oh, man. Right, now we can go back and I'm actually going to bother upgrading, I think. I don't know, man. Do I want to upgrade? Fuck it, we may as well, man. We could do with as much damage as we can get. Though we need to remember R1 R1s are slower than R1 L1s. How possible is it going to be to go for R1 L1s against the things at the top? I don't know, man. You know what, fine. I think we're doing enough damage. It'll be fine, dude. It'll be fine. I'm gonna take the lift to the bottom. That way, if we die, we can we don't have to wait for the lift next time round. Yo, Kai, how's it going, man? Welcome back, dude. You're not answering my questions. I must be missing them, man. Like, you've got to understand, a lot of the time I'm looking at the game screen. I'm not constantly looking at chat. Sometimes I do have to concentrate on the game. But if you just post it again, I'll try to answer as many as I can. You can stag lock the final boss. Which one do you mean by final boss? Do you mean Moon Presence? Or do you mean Kos? Or do you mean German? Or do you mean the Wet Nurse? Like, all of those could be considered final bosses. I don't know which one you're referring to. If I had to choose a pet, cat, dog, shark, Neko-chan, I think two of those... Well, one of them's just not really a real pet. The other one's a shark, so that goes without saying. So, I don't know, man. I would have to go with the shark out of those options. But I'm guessing those are just examples. If I could choose any pet in the world, like anything, I don't know, man. Am I allowed to have a one reborn as a pet? That'd be pretty sick. I would abuse the fuck out of it, though. I'm not even gonna lie. I would just go there and fucking poke it. Oh, I didn't use that. I could have gone level up. Ah, I'm a bit of an idiot. It's fine. Right, we need these and the bolt paper. Why didn't I put the bolt paper on? Right, so I might try to go for R1 L1s. I'll try the first one with an R1 R1, just see how it goes. But if it doesn't kill them quick enough and we see like we're going to take hits, we'll go for R1 L1s. When are you going to do a Blackout again? Because that game is pretty damn cool. Once the game drops, the beta's already over, so we can't play Blackout at the moment. The game doesn't drop until the 10th of next month. Oh no, the 12th of next month, sorry. So we have to wait until release date. But it'll definitely be one of those games we'll play like every now and then on stream. Oh, you're watching it at work, Savina? Oh, man. Right, here we go. The one reborn. I keep forgetting all the time differences all over the world, man. Like, every single time, it's always weird for me to think that it's such different times for some of you guys. Yeah, that's what I was kind of worried about. The R1... Wait, shouldn't that be more powerful, though? Never mind. Okay. Looks like we are going to have to go for the R1 L1s, but that's kind of... difficult, like this. But, we can try, man. We can try. It's going to be fucking awkward, though. That's... No, what the fuck? No! What the fuck is it doing, dude? Oh, Jesus. That's... Ah... annoying as fuck. We are making a real fucking messy job of this shit. Now we have to dodge. He's gonna go for the fucking thing. I can't return the angle around quick enough though. Why is he not doing it, dude? This is... It's always scary when this happens, because now this is kind of like non-canon, let's call it. It's not going the way it normally goes. So I don't know how to deal with it. Like, I'm not sure how that's going to affect what he does when I go to attack the final Bell Lady. Or if I go down, if it's going to change things. Like, now I think it's going to try to... Should try to shoot once. There he goes. Okay, that's cool. I'll wait for the next shot. There we go. Okay, let's screw this. We may actually be okay. I'm going to be late, though. Fuck, I'm way late down there. No, dude, no. I can't. I'm not going to make it in time. Did he just insta-kill me? Jesus, holy fuck, he insta-killed me. Yeah, this is going to be impossible, man. I can't get down there and control the angle properly, dude, at the same time while running and changing the items around. There's too many things to do with one hand and not enough fucking fingers, dude. When is Blackout going to release? Black Ops 4 comes out the 12th of October. Debajo la mesa, pero lo vio. Oh man, did you get in trouble for it? Oh man, that's shitty, but it wasn't too bad though. Yo, we need to... Oh, this thing's gonna get away again. That's so annoying. I don't really realize it until we get it. That's fucking... That's gone. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to get that. I think that was the third time it's disappeared on us. I don't know why the fuck we keep spawning at this one. But if we go back and upgrade the weapon once, that may be enough damage to kill it with R1 R1s instead of having to fuck about the R1 L1 situation, because that's just getting ridiculous. You don't do as much in Bloodborne as you do in Dark Souls 3. Yeah, I realized that too, actually. It's kind of odd. I don't know exactly why that is. I think in Dark Souls 3 it's more like dead time, when you're not really got to think about much, but on Bloodborne it's like always something going on. So it's more important things to be saying or doing. Well, that's right. I don't know why we didn't change the blood gems around earlier either. We're kind of running... We only have 2 beast blood pellets left. That's rough, man. That's rough. We're gonna need more of those. 1000%.
What is... Very well, let me stand close.
You earned the return dish track by Eminem. We did. What's it called? Kill Shot, indeed. That was pretty good, to be fair. It was pretty damn good. I mean, what was we expecting? It was Eminem, right? Eminem, you know, he made his career out of dissing other people, pretty much. Like, that's what he does. Was anyone really expecting it to be bad? Do a run with Ludwig's sword next. It would have to be like New Game Plus runs, though. New Game Plus runs aren't as fun for me. Cause you'd have to finish the game, get the sword, then fucking do it again. And there's not really much challenge runs that... I don't know. I mean, if we did like no death, we could make a save file with it or something, but... I'm going to do the same thing and return the elevator back to the top just in case we die again. I've got like 2 more attempts at this because the beast blood pellets, once they run out, they're going to be... It's going to be bad. This is the last one of the any percent though that we need beast blood pellets for though. The rest of them don't really matter. This is the only one that we really need those staggers in. Oh dude, that's going to be fucking annoying. I'm not too fast. We need to use one blood vial afterwards to recover from the fall damage anyway. Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls on a stream. Games from creator of Detroit, Quantic Dream. I played Heavy Rain before. I wouldn't mind playing that again, but I'm not sure when we'll do it. Like, the thing is, when we play any other game that's not Bloodborne or Dark Souls, like, 90% of the comments are like, yo, why aren't we playing Bloodborne or Dark Souls? I know there are a few of you guys who do enjoy other games and stuff, and I obviously enjoy playing them, but at the same time, I rely a lot on the chat being active and there being enough people in chat to keep it interesting. So if it's like just 2 people sort of thing in chat, it can get pretty, I don't say boring, but it's just not as interesting. It's harder to keep a stream going when there's like less people. So that's why we don't play as much other games as sometimes like we used to. Dude, why did that almost hit me? That's bad. Like, when you go into the One Reborn from, like, past the first attempt onto the second attempt, it always feels fucking sketchy as shit. Like, I always feel like things are gonna go differently. I'm gonna see if now we can maybe R1 with the weapon upgrade, as well as those extra few levels. Yeah, we can. Now that's fine. That's gonna help a lot, really, because the R1 thing was getting pretty fucking sketchy with one hand. I mean, the thing is, even if Eminem, like, let's say he destroyed him, which, I mean, MGK put up a pretty good diss track as well. And the fact that he even responded to Eminem was pretty fucking, you know, brave of him. But, like, these days, you don't, it's not like before, like, you need to rely on your record label and stuff. MGK is always going to have his hardcore fans. So it's not like it's going to be a career ender. Like, now on diss tracks, you don't really get career enders anymore, as much as you used to, you could say. Because, like, you know, he's always going to have his audience, he's always going to have his fans no matter what. Fair enough, it may... I think if anything, it's going to help him, like, right, he's probably more famous now than he was before. Like, more people know his music now through Eminem, and a few of the people who aren't too interested in the beef, they probably heard, okay, who's this MGK guy, and went to listen to some of his music, and they're like, yo, this is actually pretty dope. Unless you're, like, a hardcore Eminem fan, which, you know, if you are, you're like, okay, if Eminem's dissed him, like, we're not listening to him, like, fuck that guy, right, but... Why am I punching him again, dude? Fuck. There we go, that's the one reborn. That wasn't too bad with the extra upgrade. We got there quick enough this time as well. Last time we just got down to the fight very late because we fucked up with the camera angle as I was walking down. When I tried to change the item like this, I accidentally tapped upwards on the right analog stick and I was looking at the sky, which made it a fucking pain. But that wasn't too bad, like it was pretty standard. Right, 2 more bosses, then we can say the 80% is pretty much done. One reborn is like a Tower Knight from the Demon Souls. I mean, the way the fight works is kind of similar in the sense of like the setup is the same. You have to go to the upper level to attack the enemies from above. But I mean, then afterwards, once the fight begins, it's kind of a bit different. Though I guess the Tower Knight you also do like knock over pretty often, but I don't think you can abuse him half as much as you can abuse the one reborn. If MGK can come back with a successful M's diss track, that would make him even more famous in my opinion. I mean, it's thing is with rap game, like it's you've got to know when to draw the line and not just keep on paying too much attention. Like if it looks like your whole career is based around just trying to fucking return from this diss, it makes it look like you're putting too much effort into it, right? And then he would probably look even worse if he tried to keep on fucking like just dissing Eminem back, because it makes it look like he's got nothing else going on. Like his whole life now just revolves around the Eminem diss. So it's got to be careful not to put too much focus onto it. Like, so I'm guessing they'll both just leave it at that. They'll both just be like GG. I don't think they'll literally say GG, that would be kind of weird, but I don't think they'll go any further than that, to be honest. If he was success, yeah, I mean, you know, obviously some people are going to be pissed. Eminem name drops a lot of people. But to be honest, I don't think many people take Iggy as, like, fair enough, her music's probably catchy. I've never really heard a full one of her songs before. But I don't think, like, lyrically, it's just not really in the place to sort of judge. I mean, you know, she can judge the fact that Eminem just name dropped out of fucking nowhere. But that's fucking Eminem, man. He can do pretty much whatever he likes, I'm afraid. So I can understand she's pissed, but I don't think anyone's thinking they're like, oh man, you don't want to make an enemy out of her, you know, she's not going to turn around. Like, she's probably got a fair point, like, yo, why you just name dropping random people, got nothing to do with it, but, you know, he has the right. Like, a lot of people fucking criticized him. Like he said, the whole Kamikaze album was because all these years, people have been just fucking talking shit about him with their opinions and stuff, and it's like, yo, just because I'm famous doesn't mean I can't say shit back. So now it's his turn to sort of say shit as well. That's pretty much where all that came from. But you know, that doesn't mean I'm not against anyone standing up for themselves on Twitter, like, yo, who does this Eminem guy think he is? Especially the newer generations, like, these younger kids coming into it like, yo, why is this fucking old guy dissing us? What the fuck does this guy think he is? But I think with Killshot, he definitely proved that he's still got it, you know, because a lot of people are like, it's kind of okay still, but I think he sort of re-established that you don't really want to go toe-to-toe with Eminem. Matter Yosefka. We will actually have to go kill Yosefka. Well, we don't have to kill him, but we do need to go back there afterwards to gain access to Cane Husks. So we must do that. Oh, Blackwings gets to practice his Spanish again now. English translation of Orphan ain't right. In the original Japanese version, Orphan is Altered or Eldered Cos Baby. Yeah, I think a lot of people said there's quite a few translation errors in, like, Demon Souls. Everyone from Demon Souls, Dark Souls, and Bloodborne. But they probably just made more sense in the translation. Just, I don't know why, but I'm sure they had reasons to translate the way they did. But you're not the first person to have mentioned that, actually. Okay, next up we have the almighty Mikolash. Oh boy. This one could be fun. We'll come back afterwards, level up just before the Mikolash fight, but we may as well continue going for now. I'm not going to waste time leveling up twice. He was getting pretty boring and making shit stuff in his latest albums, especially the one before Kamikaze. Oh, yeah. I mean, it was pretty bad, but still. That's what I mean. Like, people have the right to criticize his stuff. That's fine, but that doesn't mean that he can't say shit back just because it's famous. The only Spanish I know are Hola Señor Despacito mi gente. I mean, at least you got mi gente. That's probably the most important word. The important sort of, Oh, fuck, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, dude. Jesus Christ, that hurt. It is still a word. It's so... Yeah, Despacito is technically a word. It's like, you know, slow kind of thing. I guess, but, I mean, I'm not sure. There's not many real-life situations now you can use Despacito and it don't sound like you're referring to the song. You kind of ruined the word, you know? Like before, if, like, you know... If you're a little kid and you're eating too fast, like your mother might say Despacito, like, you know, eat slower sort of thing. But now it's just like, it's fucking, you can't just do that anymore. Now that word can never be used again in a normal context. They've ruined it. Nerdy Mikolash, not almighty. Good old Mikolash. Majestic. He has got to be the guy with the coolest voice in this game, though. Him and, like, well, out of the whole franchise, like, Osiris from Dark Souls 3 has a very cool voice. Like, I don't know who the voice actor is. I know you guys have told me in the chat, like, 20 times. Every time I bring it up. But the voice actor for Osiris, I'll never learn his name, but props to him, man. He does an amazing job. Yo, Dark Ninja, how's it going, man? Welcome to live stream. We are using the original controls, like their standard setup. For Dark Souls 3, we did use remapped controls, and people complained that it was cheating, so for this one we've decided to use completely standard controls, no dodgy shit, we're not using any scuff buttons or anything like that. It's completely default control system. Literally menuing is the slowest thing, man. That's how you use Despacito? Yeah, that's like the only context I would... Oh, shit, dude. Fuck. Are you serious, dude? It fucking... I don't know, man. It got caught on the fucking wall and I couldn't turn the angle around quick enough. I wasted a blue elixir on that as well. I didn't realize that guy was going to aggro. I don't know if it was because of the sound of the drop or he actually just got too close to him. It's William Houston. See, the thing is, even if you tell me that, I'm probably going to forget by literally tomorrow. What do people complain about in Dark Souls 1? A few people, I wouldn't say it was complaint, there was just like, oh, this isn't true one-handed, because what I did is I switched the dodge button instead of circle to L2 in Dark Souls 3. So I could attack with the Sellsword Twin Blades with the L1, and I could dodge with the L2. That way I only needed everything on the left-hand side, and I changed the lock-on button from R3 to L3. So I literally only needed to hold like the left side of my controller pad to make things easier. And I thought that was pretty creative, but other people thought it was cheating, so we decided to sort of not do that. Plus on Bloodborne it wouldn't work as well, because there's no Sellsword Twin Blades. You could just R1 it, I suppose, but I still think it would be a bit different. Some say Cosm, some say Cosm. I think that's got to be the biggest meme, along with Majestic. And surprisingly enough, they're both from fucking same guy. Good old Mikolash, creating memes for Bloodborne. 24/7. The English translation of orphanage, right? The orphanage. Yeah, I read that before, man. But yeah, a lot of people brought up like the lack of translation. There's a lot of translation mistakes supposedly from the Japanese version on like all the Souls games. But they're minor things that, you know, they kind of affect the lore, but not in the sense it's like game breaking. Like, oh my god. Because I remember, like, I'm not sure it was Vaddy or another guy that used to do videos. He used to be like half Japanese, who used to live in Japan. I can't remember his name now, dude. It was like a long time ago, like back in the Dark Souls 1 days, and he used to do translation sort of mistake corrections and stuff. You want to go to sleep, Blackwings? Okay. We've only got 2 more bosses left at the any percent. We'll probably get the once we kill Murgo's Wet Nurse, we'll probably go kill 1 or 2 more optional bosses, and then we'll call it quits for today. And then we'll continue with the rest of the optionals and DLCs tomorrow or next time we stream. I can't guarantee there'll be a stream tomorrow, man. Like, I'm very busy this week, but I'll try to get at least a short one in to get a few bosses down. Like, even today's going to be relatively short. It'll probably only last like 3 hours. Still waiting for the Bloodborne speedrun. Yeah, unfortunately, like I said, I just don't have time to practice stuff at the moment, and things like speedrun, I'd need a lot of time to, like... They're things I like to dedicate a lot of time at a time, so I'd be, like, you know, 10 hours a day on stuff, practicing, and at the moment I don't have that much time to dedicate, so I don't want to, like, half-ass something and do it, like, just mediocrely. That's why I'd rather just do a run like this for today. It's kind of a last-minute decision, though. I wasn't really planning on doing this. It's more of a... I was going to do a regular playthrough, and then I figured, I don't know, that'd be kind of boring, so... You have to wake up early to complete for the seminar. We'll be done in, like, less than half an hour. Dark Souls 3, Sword of One, no death. The thing is getting into that, man. I don't want to get back into Dark Souls 3 quite yet. Once I get back into Dark Souls 3, I'll be, like, staying on Dark Souls 3 for quite a few runs. And I don't think I'll do that quite yet. I'm not quite finished with Bloodborne. I'm enjoying Bloodborne quite a bit. Do a DS1 no death run and one hand. I don't think I'll do many more Dark Souls 1 run, man. I might one day eventually go for the DS1 no hit run, but I'd rather do Dark Souls 3 first. I mean, Dark Souls 1's just, sometimes it can be annoying. What did I come back here for? I can't remember. What's it to upgrade the weapon? Do I even have weapon upgrades? No. Why did I come back? I literally... Oh, right, the blood gem, yeah. I'm like, there must be a reason I came back here, surely. Right, here we go. I don't think I'll use the Beast Blood pellet on this guy. I might use it on second phase if we get there. Dark Souls no hit, that's going to be tedious. Yeah, Dark Souls 1 no hit is... it's a great game, don't get me wrong. I love Dark Souls 1 as much as the next guy. But for stuff like challenge runs, it becomes a lot more tedious because the sort of design flaws become a lot more noticeable. The more extreme the challenge, the more noticeable every small detail of design gets noticed. Which is just annoying. Like DS2, for example, it's an amazing game, but when we did like Soul Level 1 on DS2, just because of the adaptability stat, like so many design flaws came to light. Like some of the dodgy hitboxes, the fucked up stuff, and it's just frustrating. I enjoy challenges where I always feel like it's my fault, but as soon as the challenge starts to feel like I'm getting screwed over by the game, it stops becoming fun and more becomes just infuriating, which is just not fun. Like, I mean, challenges got to be kind of difficult and like infuriating to a certain point, right? But there's a limit of when it stops becoming fun, pretty much. We could have gone up and killed the aliens first, so we could buy more Beast Blood pellets for this. Dark Souls 2 is fucked up. I mean, it's an amazing game, but like I said, like, there's certain things about it. Like, adaptability is like 90% of my issues with that game. Please turn right straight away. Oh, man. It would have been helpful if we... Oh, we turn around. Okay, that's fucking weird. But good. Did he go straight to left? Yo, that was kind of nice of him, actually. No joke. Am I being followed by anyone else? No, we're cool. We're cool. What the fuck is he doing just there? What the fuck? He was... corner camping the door. What the fuck, dude? That was some weird shit, man. I don't think I've... in all this time, man, that was... Dude, why am I... Dude? There we go. Okay. He is supposed to be in a fucking dick. He didn't attack a single time. Now that skeleton's gonna respawn back in soon. Dude, he's not fucking attacked me yet at all. Now you do it? Fuck you. I don't know why I'm doing the L1s, to be honest. I've not even got the fucking Beast Blood pellets on. I don't like fighting him out here, dude. Like, that skeleton could come back to life at any time. Oh, I fucking hate you, Mikolash. You're gonna stand in that doorway? Are you gonna be that much of a dick? I fucked up, dude. I was supposed to go for charged R2 there. I didn't think it was gonna be that much damage, though. Fuck, dude. That was not good. Okay, that's fine. I wanted to get a charged R2, so we did a lot of damage on the transition, but that is no longer going to be the case. I'm going to use a Molotov to get this fucking Wonder and Madness down here, as it can be a pain to grab like this. Because I have to keep on switching the camera angle as I sort of rotate round. Oh, you fucking kidding me, dude? What's it doing? You know what? Never mind. It just pressed the L2 button randomly every now and then. Who says custom instead of cost? I don't know, actually. That's a good fucking question we should be asking ourselves here. They say some say custom, but who is some? You're gonna be like this? Okay. Those skeletons do a fucking insane amount of damage, by the way. Are we being followed is the question we should be asking ourselves. We didn't buy any throwing knives or anything stupid like that, did we? We got some oil urns we could use, I guess. Fuck it, why not? We fucked up the charged R2, so we're gonna have to make up for that damage somehow, because if not, even if we do get the plunge, it won't actually be enough damage to kill him at this point. We only got one oil urn. Oh man. That one extra damage though. It's pretty much just like getting one extra Molotov, because it pretty much does double damage with the next one. It's a bit less than double damage actually. You beat Pontiff and go up the tower thingy, right? Wait, what are we talking about? Are we looking for something specific? Yo, TK, how's it going, man? Right, he's got so much HP still left, so I don't know how possible it is to do this plunge attack. In fact, I think we may be fucking impossible. I'm pretty bad at this plunge, even with fucking both hands. There's no way in hell this is gonna work. There's more chances of me pressing fucking L2. Kind of, I mean, we hit him, but it's, yeah, I wasn't expecting too much from that, to be honest, man. I wasn't expecting miracles there. Unfortunately, we wasted the fucking buff, so we need to hurry the fuck up and get back in that boss fight. Because we don't have any more Beast Blood pellets. We need to hurry the fuck up and get down there. And just pray that there's no call from beyond coming in. What are we doing? Oh my god, you be seriously just fucking... What the fuck, dude? I hate myself right now. He keeps fucking pressing L2, dude. I don't want to fucking do that. Ugh. He's not dead. He didn't die. I thought we'd fucking kill... He didn't die, dude. Can I uninstall my L2 button, please? The amount of hits we lost just based on fucking accidentally pressing the R2 against the table. It's literally the downfall of this entire run. Oh my god, I fucking hate life, dude. That was so ridiculous. I thought we'd kill him. I thought, in fact, he was already dead. I didn't realize it was my character screaming for death. I just couldn't give him a chance. Like, if I let him back away, he was gonna fucking go for call from beyond. I just didn't want that to happen. Oh, that's shitty, man. I'm not too fast. Like, it's only Miklash. It's not going to be a big deal to do it again. But it just sucks that that was our last Beast Blood pellet, so we're not going to be able to do that sort of damage again. Which is pretty shitty, man. That's pretty shitty. We could have definitely played a lot safer, but it kept on pressing that L2 button, man, like, every single fucking time. I was very lucky not to get parried into it or, like, hit one trying to use it. Like, luckily it actually stunned him. Because not just, it doesn't just use it, it literally fucking... Actually, we could get the gun out. Oh, we don't have any bullets. I might just buy a shit ton of ammo, so if... we accidentally press L2, it actually shoots at him at least. Which I guess is better than fucking not doing anything, right? Literally, if we'd got the charged R2 as well, it would have been nicer. So many things could have gone better that fight, though. Think it's strange? I don't think it's strange. It's definitely unusual, but I wouldn't say it's strange. But it's I think the more unusual the better, right? It's cool to be not just same as everyone else. We might get hit now on these fucking skeletons. That was kind of close. I did not like that at all. This guy's gonna be a dick. Not happy with that. Mikolash? There he is. Dude, stop fucking head glitching the door. I can see you there, motherfucker. Jesus Christ, dude. Oh my god, he's gonna be a dick about it. What are you doing, Mikolash? What the fuck are you doing? This skeleton's gonna revive. It's taking way too long. Dude, I don't know. Mikolash is being a dick today. I can't fucking stand this. Oh my god, sometimes you just get stuck in these fucking loops. When he starts sidestepping like that, it's the wrong type of aggro. It's when he slowly starts walking towards you, that's the aggro you want. But it's not giving us there, that's the one. That's good, come on. Play nice, Mikolash. Now, you don't want to walk towards him too soon, if not he'll fucking just go back into that goddamn doorway again. Jesus, seriously, man? Come on. Unfortunately, he'll wait until that. Like, he'll wait until you got a position where you've got to turn around and change the direction of your walk. And that's when you can't outpace his attack. Oh, we're gonna fight out here now, are we? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's what happens if you take too long. We've got a fucking skeleton to deal with. Oh, man. If that skeleton comes inside this hallway, we're just fucked. Don't go back into that door. Okay, that was a bit better. We probably could have got one extra R1 there before that charged R2, but I didn't want to risk it again by doing too much damage. Kind of a very good country. I mean, it's... My country's pretty shit. I don't think it really matters. It doesn't really define who you are, though. Like, just because you're from a certain country, it's not like anyone's going to think... Well, I would say it's not like anyone's going to think any less of you, but I mean, I wouldn't completely put that past people these days, I'm afraid. But, you know, you should never be... Oh, hello, it's done this. If we had throwing knives now, that'd be good. But now we don't even have the Molotovs or anything to throw, so... Those on pretty much the same amount of HP as last time. I don't know why we're even trying this again, but... Yeah, that's impossible to catch him like this, dude. Yo, how's it going, Seno? Welcome back, dude. How's your day going? Yo, Phoenix. Welcome back, dude. We are a Mikolash, yes. It's not going too brilliant, though. He's already killed us once, and it's probably about to kill us again. Last time he was on like 1 HP, though, when he fucking killed us, which was annoying as shit. I'm just gonna have to take the punches, man. I'm gonna have to take the punches. Because if I try to go far back away... What? Dude, I didn't even press it. My fucking R2 button went off by itself because I pressed it against the table. That could have been dangerous. Could you imagine if it killed him, though? Like, the controller would have been independent. I wouldn't have even deserved the kill. It would have been thanks to the controller pad. That almost got me killed. Luckily, for some reason, he decided to go for a charge punch as well. At the exact same time as my character decided to go for the charged R2. So that was pretty lucky. India sucks. I don't really know much, like... I guess all I know is, like, what I see on the news and stuff, right? It's always good to not have war. Rip call from beyond, yeah. That's what I mean, like, the reason was taking those punches without even trying to, like, get too far away is because if I dodge, it may put me at too much of a range so that he goes full from beyond. And I know if you use this Aviator's thing, we can just outstep it. So the only thing that can hit us if we just step into the side very close to him is going to be his punches, which we can take a couple of those. You just don't want to go for more than 2 R1s if his back isn't against the wall, because if not he can jump back and counter with the Aviator's arm thing, which is like the worst. It is only the Wet Nurse left, yeah, for the any percent. I think we had the any percent today, and like I said, if we get time we might kill 1 or 2 more, like, optionals. We've killed Pearl, it's the only optional we've killed, but then tomorrow we'll continue, or like the next stream we'll continue with optionals. I do want to get all bosses down, as this is actually kind of a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be. It really makes those bosses like stressful again. But yeah, let's see how this goes. We could go back for those extra chunks, I don't know. How much chunks are we going to have? I may have to go back for the other ones at the bottom of those staircase. 3, we can have 4, 5, 6. We'll still be missing 2, won't we? You know what, fuck it doesn't really matter. Not too fast. Interesting that somebody knows about your country. I mean, I could probably know approximately where it is, but like as much as the culture and like how the lifestyle is in there, I wouldn't really like to say much. Like I have no idea. The bridge, we crossed the bridge safely, boys. If I ever do splits on like the challenges, I would definitely put bridge as a separate a different split than Mikolash himself. I'm actually gonna go down to get the extra actually no, I'm not, never mind, because I can't fucking use them. But I do need to remember, like, I'm thinking of, right, we don't need this because we've got 1 boss left, but we've got to remember we are going to be continuing for DLCs and stuff, so I do want to pick up... Yo, Jesus, that guy aggroed even with the fucking blue elixir? Was I that close to him? That's kind of scary. I thought the whole point of the blue elixir was so that didn't happen. Jesus. Fucking 48,000 souls just gone because the game's broken. Dude, the whole point of the blue elixir, and I had all 3 fucking pigs charging at me, dude. Well, that was 48,000 souls I'm probably not going to be able to get back. Oh, that sucks, man. I mean, I'm going to try to get them back, but it's very unlikely for it to work. Depends which one killed me. Hopefully it was the first one. If the first one's got them, it's fine, because we can probably even get a backstab, but if it's any of the ones that aren't the first piggy, we're probably going to be fucked, man. Killing those pigs were a pain even with 2 fucking hands. The only chance we've got maybe is if we lure them towards the other fuckers and let them fight it out. Oh no, I've got no fucking... It's not this one, I don't see the fucking glowing eyes on this fucker. Wait, no backstab? Oh fuck, dude, I'm gonna die again, aren't I? There we go. Yeah, this guy doesn't have my fucking shit though. Wait, there's a small chance it's still on the ground, right? Is that my shit on the ground? Yo, they've not even got my blood echoes, I can still pick them up. We got them back, okay. Unfortunately, we don't have those blue elixirs. It's gonna fucking kill us again! I fucking hate these things, dude. Now I've got even more fucking souls. Oh, the pigs are broken as fuck, dude. That's literally insta-kill every time. Now they're definitely gonna have them, man. They killed right on top of me. There's no chance that they didn't pick them up. Yeah, it's going to be very hard to get those back. Those pigs are going to be impossible to get away from like this. Especially if one of them turns out to pick it up. It's going to be a pain. Like, when they go for the charge attack, like, there's a reason you're supposed to use blue elixirs there. That charge attack is fucking annoying. Why do you hate yourself? Do you want to talk about it? Not really, man. It's more of a private issue, you know? Way too many reasons, man. Way too many reasons. Right, please, chat me. I don't want to see any piggies with glowing eyes, man. I'm still kind of got a hope of getting those back. Though I know it's very unlikely that we actually get any of those fucking souls back. Dude, don't jump backwards. Oh man, that sucks. I didn't even intend to do that. Oh, they're on the ground again. Yo, I'm actually going to blue elixir past here and fuck it. It's annoying because I do want... Did you want the blue elixirs for one of the parts in the DLC, but... I'm just very lucky. Like, twice those pigs killed us, and not a single time did they take our blood echoes from the ground, which was very convenient and lucky. Very lucky. So I should be thankful. Plus, we got to kill them an extra 2 times, so that's even more fucking souls for us. Closet saddest. I mean, if that was the case, I'm not doing a very good job of keeping it private, am I? If I'm fucking doing this shit. Never seen a chance like this. Respect. Thank you, man. The pigs are harder than the wet nurse. They probably are. Though the wet nurse is going to be complicated, man. I don't think I'll be able to do the standard strat we normally do against the wet nurse, because we do it without locking on to always land on their left side after attacks. And we won't really be able to do that this time round, because it's very hard to move the angle constantly while moving and attacking like this, so I may have to lock onto the wet nurse, which is not ideal. But then again, we had to lock onto shadows too, which definitely wasn't ideal. Dude, defeat the nurse, I want to sleep. Yeah, we should hopefully get the wet nurse first try. Hopefully, unless I don't know. I don't like jinxing these sort of things. You never know what's gonna fucking happen. I've got no beast blood pellets left though, man. That's pretty shitty. How to beat Lady Maria? Lady Maria's not too complicated actually. Like, you just gotta be like, know her attacks, like be able to see what attack she's going to do, and then practice the timing. On a stage 2 and I think it's just a stage 3, is it? Maybe just on stage 2, she has a few attacks. Like her charge attack, she has 3 attacks where she charges up her things that are kind of a pain to deal with, but once you get the hang of like the timing on them and when to dodge and look out the visual cues, it's normally not too bad. Dude, then, yo, did I just spend 9,000 on a bolt paper? Are they that expensive? What am I doing? Why did I just spend that much on bolt paper, dude? Fuck my life, that's expensive. Jesus. Right, onwards. Every nation, because that's impossible, but we do know a little bit about them. Like, we don't hear their names. The good thing like this, you guys can't see how much water I'm drinking. They can probably assume when I take my hand off my controller pad it's drink water, but you don't know. Fuck. Yeah, I think that's almost a catchphrase at this point. Me saying fuck when we make mistakes is probably almost a catchphrase. We say it more than I think any other word. People say the most used word in England is the, but I think if I had anything to do with it, just based on my percentage, it would definitely be fuck over any other word. Easy. Oh, we don't have a gun out. I'm sorry. We missed. There we go. Jesus Christ. Can't have her living on now, can we? Could you imagine? What sort of psychopath would let her just live? We're already at Murgle? We are indeed. It took us almost 3 hours, but we're here. We're here at last. What does puto mean in Spanish? It depends, man. Like, you can use it. It's a bit like fuck in the sense you can use it on a different context. It's normally used as just an insult. Like, puta means like bitch or whore sort of thing. So puto would just be like the male equivalent of saying that pretty much. But you can also use it as like, something's trashy, like puto mobile is like fucking phone, it's like playing up and shit, so it's got like a lot of uses you can give to it in Spanish. Insults in Spanish work in weird ways, I guess. Hours long. Oh, you thought it would take longer than here. Okay, I thought you were assuming we were slow on it. Though I guess you said already at Murgo, yeah. You missed it. Can you still exploit the trick that sends you out of her dark phase? I should be able to, yeah. That shouldn't be the problem. that part should be fine. The only problem is I can't do the normal strat where we force her to sidestep every time we attack. Which means there's a chance of her hitting us with a lawnmower attack. Because we may have to attack, like, from in front of her occasionally. Because I'm going to have to lock onto her, dude. I don't like locking onto the wet nurse, but... like, iframing her attacks is just not fucking good. That's what I mean, man. Normally we land, like, just to the left of her, so she's forced to jump back. But I don't think we'll be able to do that, like, locked on. I mean, we could probably go for it, but... it's kind of... dude, I didn't mean to press L2 there, as you can imagine. That's the lawnmower attack you can go for. So I can take some extra risk on this thing that we don't normally take in, like, no-hit runs, because if I die, it's not a fucking big deal, so... we can sort of just dodge through attacks and stuff, and if we get hit, it's not too bad. We get to play a lot more aggressively. Ah, he would do it as soon as I use the bolt paper, man. That fucking sucks, dude. I shouldn't have done that. That's greedy. Dude, I keep fucking pressing that L2 button, man. I might actually disable L2 or change it for a button that does something less important afterwards. I don't know. Right, time to see if we can cancel this shit. Yeah, we got the cancel. That wasn't too bad. It's a little bit more iffy, but it's pretty much the same thing. As long as you can skip Shadow Phase, this boss is not really too much of a problem. Dude, the damage difference without the Beast Blood Pellets is insanely low. I mean, it's, you know, it's not bad because we're using Bolt Paper, but considering... like, if it wasn't for the fact that we killed Pearl to have enough Bolt Paper... I'm not trying to shoot, by the way. If any of you guys thinking like, yo, can you parry this? No, you can't. It's just accidentally pressing it because it's hidden against the table. As soon as you get the 4-hit combo, it fucking runs out of Bolt Paper. Typical. Okay. Yo, I'm in a bad place right now. Jesus. Oh, it's the quick one. Oh, Jesus. Yo, I almost got hit there, because that was like, he has two variations of attack. One's quite a bit faster than the other. And I kind of half expected to be, but I wasn't entirely sure. No, 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 dude, no, no. It's not actually too bad locked on. I had like worse memories of locking onto her, to be honest with you. Ah, the Bolt Paper run out again. Fuck it. I'll rebuff. What? No. Jesus Christ, dude. I do not like having to iframe the attacks like already in there. Like, that's fucking... insane. Yeah, if you're too close to her, like in front of her, she will go for a third swipe on those, but as long as you're behind her, she doesn't normally go for it. But as long as you know it can happen, it's not too bad to dodge. But that is it. That's officially any percent done with one hand on Bloodborne. We could officially finish the game now if we really wanted to, but we're not going to because we probably want to continue and do DLCs with this character. But you know, that's good. That's probably where we're going to end the stream for today. I don't know. It leaves a lot of bosses. We may kill one or more. What time is it, dude? I may have time to 1 or 2 more bosses. Yeah, Blackwing, you can get to sleep now, man. Best of luck on your seminar tomorrow. I hope it goes great, dude. But yeah, I think I'll kill something like the Witches or something. Something like very straightforward. That could be a pain to get there. It's kind of annoying. But I'd rather get that out of the way with today, so I don't have to do it tomorrow. Oh, man.
Incredible man, GG.
Thank you ever so much, Phoenix. I really appreciate it, man. That's very generous of you. You've already donated today as well, man. Can't donate twice. Oh, and thank you so much, dude. I really fucking appreciate it, man. I'm gonna start putting some points into HP as well.
Farewell, good hunter.
Kilogarias. I don't think we have. I don't know, man. I've got a lot of things I still need to get done. Like, I need to continue recording a few things on Tomb Raider. But yeah, I think there's a good place to end it, man. Like, that way, if anyone watches the stream as like an individual video afterwards on YouTube, it's like a nice established any percent. For now, most likely tomorrow we'll be back with the DLCs slash whatever the fuck it is, DLCs slash optional bosses. If we don't stream tomorrow, next stream we do, we'll eventually get around to doing this, but we most likely will stream tomorrow, even if it's another short one like this. It's only 3 hours long, but, you know, it's still fun. You can end the stream now, Ollie. I reached 6,000. You already have 6,000, Biscuit Man? Jesus Christ, have you been hacking the bot? Bloodborne with left foot hype? I don't know, man. I might have to do it with my right foot first. I'm a lot better with my right foot. Anyway, thank you ever so much, everybody. You can see both my hands. I do have 2 hands, in case anyone's wondering. I'm not playing with one hand because I don't have both of them. But thank you ever so much for stopping by. This has been a lot of fun. We will be back soon with part number 2. Catch you next time, guys.